Gracie, you're a sick motherfucker.
Okay, well, you all dropped the ball.
What the fuck is wrong with this people?
It was supposed to be black pepper, obviously. I mean, come on. The pasta god would never write something like that in the pasta Bible. Not even in pasta Revelations.
What the fuck?
And that's it. Nobody else is...
The Minnesota Twins are my favorite team. I don't know the word and that shit ain't green. Yeah, I could just make up words, because I don't know them. Abercrombie Fitch was that 90s shit. All the bitches wore it while they sucked that dick. Playing Shining Force and I was a kid. I didn't know no better, had no hair on my lid. Everybody laughed, said I was too fat. I said that's okay, look at Jack Black. He's a fucking rock star and you know he is. So don't fuck with me, cause I'm a cool kid. That chimichanga blew out my pants. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's my art. Bro, that's my... I'm gonna need you guys to lend me your power. You ready? Hang out and lay down. Don't look at me with that frown. You know I love you, B. Why can't you see? Just be a little content. Stop looking at me like that. I know you want something, but I've given you so much that I can't continue, or else you will get fat. God knows we can't have that. Buster B, can't you see? I want you to stay super skinny so that you don't get taken away by diabetes. I say, stay with me, little B. FYJ. I can't catch you, you're too tall. Okay, you land in there. Come on! Fight me! Oh, fuck! Heck yes. Yeah, we're gonna POD the shit out of this game, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel so alive! For the very first time, I can't deny, yeah, I feel so alive.
Prince Nick, if you're ready.
He's got the sword in his right hand. Was it just stuck in there like a G.I. Joe toy? His hand is just permanently like this. And they're like, just, can you see that? Yeah. And they're like, just put the sword in there. Hemp lotion. Fresh coconut and watermelon. It's for more than just your dick. And you can use it anywhere. I'll show you. A squirt. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's it. That's all it takes. Oh. Feels so good. So, like Michael Jackson once said, it don't matter if you black or white. Everybody should be lotioning. Come on, B, put your head on me. It's okay. There we are. The stream team. We are the stream team, Buster and Slippy. Slippy and Buster. It's Buster and Slippy, isn't it? Yeah, who's that good boy? Who's dreaming? Hold on. Who's dreaming? Let's see if we can mic him up and hear it. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Let's see if he picks up, if he does it again. There's the paw twitch. Let's see if he makes another noise. He made a noise a second ago. Like he was barking. Oh, there was a butt twitch. Okay, we got nothing. Let's go back. You get their sword. And then, like, once you're able to get their sword, fucking game over, man. No, I like their Ultra Greatsword, the Dark Knight's Ultra Greatsword, because it's like, it's a one-handed Ultra Greatsword, and it fucking crushes. And so, like, I love the Dark, or it may not be Ultra, but it's a Greatsword nonetheless. Look at him. He's like, all right, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. So what is the winner? Do we light the flame or do we say no? Oh. Light the flame. Let's do it. Good game, everybody. Oh shit! Oh god! 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 Ah! You know what? Somebody should clip that. Tay, the first person to ever say I love Quest 64 and mean it. Nobody, those words have never... oh my god, an interception! First play of the game! Oh my god! Okay, cool. Oh man, let's talk about that. Like,
moving on. The reason everyone loves Tom Hanks is blank.
It's not his son.
Get to voting.
Yeah, not because of his dumbass son. Amen. Grace, that's Grace's answer, and I'm with her 100%. Yes, not because of his dumb ass son. There it is, people. So what is the winner? Do we light the flame or do we say no? Oh. Light the body stickler. You can be big or you can be small. You got a taint. I'll tickle it, y'all. Taint tickler. With my dragon's tooth. I like to rub it on you really hard and make you really loose. The taint tickler, that's me. The taint tickler, you'll see. Wait till the taint tickler get a hold of you. You don't know what you're gonna do. The taint tickler. Just don't get hit as much. Put your points in something that matters and be good enough not to get hit as much. Yo, he just hit that dude so fucking hard. Don't tell me I'm the only one that saw that, because he just crushed Orenstein. Like, that dude is mad.
The least romantic place to propose marriage.
At home Dad Gamer's Garage. Oh, Kasune wins that one. Come on. We are the fire! Is she Jane? That's Jane's picture. So Jane is sleeping on Mr. Gabriel's... Yeah. That's pretty funny. You literally went to the store, bought another one. But that sounds like me. I have a game store literally 2 minutes away from my house. Don't give up, skeleton. That's the screenshot. I love that. I mean, don't give up, skeleton is a big Dark Souls thing, but that was really good. That's a perfect play.
Great name, though. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ace is back with the brand new edition. Something grabs a hold of me tightly, flow like a hawk, daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the mic and I'll glow. To the extreme, I'll rock a mic like a vandal. Light up a stage like a chump, like a candle. Dance with your speakers that boom. Poison your brain like a poisonous mushroom. Oh my god. Choke.
I'm here, I swear I'm here. Sorry. Alright, so I was just getting my stuff. I actually, if you must know, and I'm gonna tell you. First of all, welcome everybody to... Fuck Your Job. That's right. It's the Fuck Yo Job stream with me, Slippy. Welcome everybody. I like starting as early as I can. Gracie leaves to go back to work from lunch, and I'm just like, all right, let me get started, and then I think of like 5 things I got to do, and then I got to do all of them. So we're going to start at the tippy top, work our way down. Illiman and Kitsune are the Statler and Waldorf of my life, and I love them for it. True story. Those are the old guy from the Muppets. Gamer Bowie's playing Phantasy Star 2, and we're going to start at the top and work our way down. What are you talking about? I'm talking about what my stream is really about. My stream is really about you guys at the end of the day, and so let's talk about you guys. Is this thing not working? It's not working. All right, let's try this again. Let's try it on somebody with a less crazy name. Like Axton. So, we have Illiman is our good man here.
The thing? You want to do the thing where we blow shit up? Yeah, baby, yeah! I'm the Mad Bomber. What bombs at midnight? I am the Midnight Bomber. Who bombs? Where does it go? It fell. It fell down there somewhere.
It is.
You know what? This will be fine.
Oh, okay. You're such a good girl. Hey, B, you ready? Good boy. It's in your mouth, dummy. All right, good boy. Yes. There you go. Yes. Who's my good girl? Oh, you almost got it, Izzy. Okay, yeah, you take that one. There you go. Oh, Izzy got 2 in a row. That's what you get. Oh, Buster, B. My Izzy girl. Yes. Who likes their butt scratches? Yes. Yes. Who's my good girl? Yes. Can we get a leg? Can we get a leg going? Come on, Izzy. Give him a show. Give him the leg. No? Okay. It's Izzy and Buster. They're the best. So Axton is Illimon's best friend, to my knowledge. And Axton streams some great shit. And he just quoted the Midnight Bomber who bombs at midnight from...
Oh, gross.
The Tick. So that's pretty awesome. Gamer Bowie, what's up, buddy? So Gamer Bowie has been going hard on some... Well, I mean, he's been going hard on a lot of games. He plays like a different game every day. Shining in the Darkness, one of my favorites. What do you think, Tick? Agreed. Oh. Dude, that's awesome, Emmy. Gracie does that sometimes. She goes on walks around.
Who knows where Melville went?
They have lakes. Fan, my man. Yeah, they have these big lakes at her building. Let's check out Emmy Kong. Because, like, everybody's awesome here. So let's check out Emmy Kong. You fucking work. Oh, my God. I think the Yo Mama probably worked. He's trying to shout out my mama. Do I not know how to spell Emmy Kong? Nope, I don't. Turns out, the dummy.
Woo.
There she is.
Now it's time for a shootout.
Bioshock.
Get out of my way, bot.
She doesn't like robots.
I'm so hypnotizing him.
Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
This thing only likes...
Thank you for the biddies, Stevo.
Only likes you. Yeah, it does. It's weird. It takes like 3 or 4 to get like a good, like a recent one. See? I almost feel like it starts at the beginning.
I'm not dying. I'm not dying. I'm not dying.
Come on, Big Daddy.
I just died.
Yeah, the bot looks for clips, and it's like, hey, Gracie. It's like, I almost wish it would start. I think it starts at the beginning. So not anyone's friend. What's up, man? So not anyone's friend comes from Frenums. And you said my stream is high tech. No. What is it, 6213? I don't remember what his number scheme is. It's Frenum and some numbers. But he is the highest tech stream on Twitch next to Queen Vortex or Vortex Queen. Because her shit is insane. And then, of course, we have new friend, Doandas. I just love shouting out people and watching their clips.
I did this the first time when I was 5.
You can't hear me? Oh.
Yeah, well. Of course you'd be good at one thing when nobody wants to spend time with you. Okay, sorry, not that one. I didn't mean that.
Whew. All right. And then you caught me wiping my sweat. I always chuckle at what random clips come up. That's what I'm saying. It pulls up the most random clips, and I like to think it starts like at the oldest and goes to the newest. All right. Fan Fisher. He's my bud, and now he's been playing like on Thursdays. Let's watch this clip. On Thursdays, he's been playing community games. Prom, Monster Prom.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, I'll take that.
My easy girl. All right, let me try Kitsune one more time because his clip, I always just think it's so funny because he's like, I mean, I think I made all his clips. All right, we're gonna try that. It doesn't work, so let me try this. I mean, that's how it finds you, though. All right, let me just try copy and pasting your whole name. This guy, he's so awesome. Makes everything difficult. All right, so it just doesn't work for him. So, yeah, it's apparently a racist bot. I don't know what to do with that information. I didn't make it. I really don't. I mean, I tried it. It just doesn't work. I'm telling you, dude, I got like Wild Arms 1 through 5 up there. Yeah, like it plays all of them. Look at him, he's running, and I was running. Speaking of Wild Arms, let me go ahead and get this started. PlayStation. Ooh, Illimon might be onto something. It didn't work. I don't get it. I mean, it just... Maybe it just knows. But I can't remember Frenum's. No, anybody can do it. Like, try doing this one. Try doing this one. Look. This is still... Try shouting out that name. Oh, yeah, you could do me. I suppose it'll probably work for me. So weird. I don't know. Try shouting out that name. Vortex Queen. Exclamation. It's okay, buddy. We're all special here. Timmer. Hey, Vortex Queen, she's here. Oh. The bot is mean. Dude, you guys have got to check out Vortex Queen, though. She wrote this emulator. And she, like, writes music, and it's the craziest, like, it's, like, a lot of EDM type, but it's, like, beautiful voice. She's got a beautiful voice. But she wrote this emulator, and so everything you see is what the emulator is doing, like, with the visuals and everything. It's amazing! Illimon, I thought you said you were smart, bro. Look at this! This is all the emulator she built. It's mind-boggling. You know what I did just notice that I think is weird, though, is... the shout-out isn't working correctly at all, because it's not putting, like, a link to your name or anything. I just noticed that, too. Why so hard? Why is all of this so hard? I thought all this was supposed to be super duper easy. It does. It really does. And you know what I tend to do? I'll tend to just click on the person's name in chat, and then just it pops open that box, and then I'll click on the name again, and it opens a new window, and then I just click that. Like, that's what I do most of the time. It is having a case of the Mondays. That is the truth. Hold on. Let's do, I mean, like, dude. Her shit is nuts. Like, this is normal. Okay. And she is a Sega freak, so how can you not love it? But I assume she. I'm assuming because Queen she, but I'm gonna go with that unless told otherwise. But she happens to be a beast at video games. She beat like 3 or 4 games on Saturday, I think it was. Like Saturday, she played this Gargoyles game that was a new game and crushed it. Then she played the original Gargoyles game on the Genesis and just blasted it. Like, she annihilated it. And it was so spoon tick. He's got a button on his back. It doesn't always work. Look at that butt, though. But yeah, he's got a button on his back, and it doesn't always work.
Evil is afoot.
It worked that time.
I am the tick. Does he spawn?
Now you're gonna work?
The tick.
You're gonna work every time now?
Oh, gross.
Rude. So rude this guy is. All right, everybody. What do you say? Well, it's weird. I'm not wearing a hat. I'm not wearing a, like, do-rag gator. Oh, thank you. That's Frenum. Okay. So the Frenum thing, like, the shout-out, anybody should be able to do it, but... Is this Buzz Lighter? No. This is the Tick. Do you not know the Tick? The Tick is... Look at those muscles. The Tick was a comic book in the 80s made by Ed Linden. This guy made it in the 80s, and it was the most irreverent comic ever. There was one of the heroes in it was the man-eating cow, and Deflator Mouse, and the Mad Bomber whom bobs at midnight, and Chairface Chippendale, who doesn't have a head. His head is a chair.
Evil is afoot.
And it's amazing. So Frenum has, next to Vortex Queen, Frenum has the most high-tech stream on the planet. Let's shout out Frenum here.
Using only one shot. That is doable. The only one you... Oh, what's that?
There he is. This is an old clip, too.
Back.
This is before he had the high-tech hotness. Oh, you know what, too? I got to, I meant to unpause Slippy Serenades, because I'm feeling good again, so I'm ready to get back into it. Yeah, isn't Frenum so great? I love Frenum so much. And he's, like, the nicest man. Like, that's a redemption. And then Not Anyone's Friend gets the best props ever. So he has this one. He has a redemption where the Mario Brothers 3 curtain, the red curtain in Mario Brothers 3, it drops down over his view. And he's looking at what you're seeing. So, like, it drops over his view, and he can't see the game. So he's playing Bloodlines, Castlevania Bloodlines. And, hold on, I'll do that one for you. Because it's just not working today. Like, anybody should be able to do it, and it should just work. I'll be here for, like, 3 or 4 hours. So, yeah, you check out. I did my grocery shopping this morning, so I dig it. Yeah, check out. Come on back. We'll be here. That's right. It is a super racist bot. I feel bad now that I have this bot. Even though it's just a command. But how is a command racist? Right? How did none of these work? Are you these are the right names? We got one. Little Dragon Quest in there. Nice.
Ah, マジか。飛んだ。
Oh shit, he said Honda.
飛んだ。
He's gonna play Street Fighter next?
マジかよ。GFX さんがここでログアウト。 この大事な時に GFX さんログアウトと。
That reminds me of this Eddie Izzard skit. You guys know who Eddie Izzard is? He's a comedian, British guy, and he's like, so he does this skit where he talks in French for a lot of it, and then at the end of it he goes, and just in case you don't speak French, that was fucking funny, and like, oh, so great, so great. So I'll tell you guys what, without further ado, since I've been live for officially half an hour doing nothing but chatting with you all, we've been watching you guys. So why don't we switch it over and you guys can watch me, I guess. Eddie's amazing. Eddie is probably one of Gracie and I's like all-time favorite comedians. We got to go see him, and I'll end with this. We got to go see him when he came here locally, and it was... It's probably the most excited we've ever been to see stand-up, and we've seen a lot of people. We've seen Bill Burr, we've seen Eddie Izzard, we've seen David Cross, we've seen Patton Oswalt. I could go on and on. We've seen old heads like Stephen Wright and Dave Attell. We've seen what's his name? Oh God, he was in the movie Rocket Man. Harlan Williams. I've seen Harlan Williams. Gracie didn't go with me to that one. Anyway, so Jokoi. Anyway, Eddie is one of the best. Oh, really? The account uses a display alias, so that's not the issue. I don't know. But yeah, I love Eddie Izzard so much. Everybody, too. Sega Nick. Sega Nick, ladies and gentlemen. Sega Nick. This man's amazing. This is him. And that's Team Jake next to him.
Oh my god. I just like completely just lost all air and then just was on platform.
Now, I don't know if you noticed the way Nick was sitting and the look in his eyes, he was dead. His eyes, he was dead inside. And the reason you got to see him that way, this was a really special time in his life for Nick. Because the reason Nick looked this way was so Nick is doing the I'm going to die before I finish this challenge. I think he has a different name for it. But what it is he's going to play every video game released in North America. Period. So that's his buddy Nick, Jake, and Jake is his roommate, and they play the two-player games together, but Nick plays the one-player games. But at this point in his life, Nick was going through a very, very difficult time. You know, I know that you said on a cartridge, and then you did, like, Sega CD games, didn't you? Like, I know at one point you played a game that was on a CD. And I was like, so I guess it's not just cartridge. And I've always been wondering why. That is also probably it, Kitsune, because I know you like to delete your shit. Oh, okay. I thought I remembered. Man, that's so weird. Okay, so well, I mean, obviously Nick would know he's the one doing it, and I'm not. So no CD. He's doing every game released on a cartridge, and so at this point in time, he was going through virtual pinball on the Sega Genesis, which he always talks about now that it's over. Him, Sharpie, and like BPN, I think, are the only three people that on the planet that he knows of that's beaten that game entirely. So I've often thought of playing that game just to be able to join that club. But he was playing this game, Virtual Pinball, and it broke him as a human being. He played one stage, what was it, 1,470 some odd times? 1,460 some odd times. He played one stage in that game. And then he beat it. And was it over 1,500? Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the final count, but I remember being there when he beat it, and it was magic. It was magic. And it was almost like seeing somebody brought back to life but they were there the whole time. 1493. He played one stage 1,493 times. Nobody has the dedication of Sega Nick. He'll work out on stream. There they do. See, they have to work out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You make them do it.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30.
Wow.
I did it. I did it. Good to see you, buddy.
And I can barely do 5. Fucking love Sega Nick. That guy is awesome, dude. Without further ado, I want to say, let's take it over to Wild Arms. I'm going to break out the official For Slippy hat, the Welcome to Your Doom hat that Gracie, my wife, made me. Why was I early but late today? What do you mean? Well, I normally don't start till 2 p.m., which is about a minute from now. We had daylight savings time this weekend, but I always try and start as early as I can because I love being with you guys. And then I was just about to start, and I was like, my bong is so fucking dirty. And so I cleaned it. And that's what I was doing when I was typing and saying hi. Because I got this new... I talked the guy down, I'll tell you about. So this is what I used to use as my, like, piece. And it broke. And it's got a broken handle. And I've been using it for years. Broken. I sanded it down so it's not jagged. And I fixed it. But I found this. And I was like, this thing is neat. And it's basically like, it's all silicone. And that's really cool, because, like, it's all squishy, and it's just this tiny glass bowl deal. And so I was like, that's so cool. So he was like, it's like $20. And I was like, come on now. And he was like, no, really? And I was like, no, it's not. And I was like, come on, I'll give you $9 for it. I was like, it's plastic. He was like, it's silicone. I was like, all right, I'll give you $10. So eventually, I got him to 12. He was hanging at 15 for a while. So I went back down to 10, and he was like, what? And I was like, look, I don't know what to tell you. And then, so I bought it. I titled this, Stories No One Cares About. That's what I call this. All right. Well, let's do this, shall we? We're going to get back into Wild Arms. Now, I do have some exciting things to tell you guys. And that is... right before we get into Wild Arms. Do you see how I'm just, I'm the worst? Because I know that I am. And so what I'm going to do real quick is go to the tiny URL page. And I'm also going to go to... Hold on, I'm opening up my spreadsheet. And then I'm also going to go to the wheel. And why is that? Because I thought... be nice to have a little suspense in all of this, right? People to know what's going where and when. And so, right before we start this, I just forgot I wanted to do this, to be completely honest with you. We have the wheel here of the games you guys have chosen. Now, of course, Retro Drew, Illiman, Rich, and Choco all have slots that they can fill in the wheel. Remember, you can, what we call add weight, which is you can use one of your slots and just put it right into another game already on the wheel. And you'll see how Record of Lodoss War is larger, is because Cosmic has used 2 slots for that so far. So if anybody wants to add anybody, or add anything that has this, there's multiple ways you can add a game to the wheel of games that I'll play from my list. The list, of course, is available here. Did it just give up? Yeah, I think the thing just gave up, man. I mean, I don't... Come on, chat bot thing. I think it just gave up, man. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's just not working. That's what I'm saying. It's just weird, right? Because, like... Why is it just not working? Well, fuck me sideways. I guess I gotta do it all manually. Alright, so if you go to this tiny URL link, it will have the, it'll have the information. For real. Like, that's why it's not working. Something's wrong with it. And I could probably stop and restart, but no. Anywho. If you go to that link, the ways that you can get something on the wheel. Subscribe. Tier 1 subscription gets you 1 choice a month. Tier 2 gets you 2. Tier 3 gets you 3. You can also trade 3 subscriptions or 3 choices. Like Choco has banked 3 choices. He can choose 1 game to go just next in the list. And the reason I'm saying this is I'm going to spin this wheel twice to give us 2 more games that I'm going to add to the list, and those will be the next games. And then, like I said, you can choose a game to go right in there. Choco, what's up, buddy? So our bot's not working very well today. But at the very least, this one is.
10 minutes I've been streaming.
Good to see you, Choco.
Break. Get my head together, because I'm too close. Those bitches. There's a way you get them set in that position. I think I did a slide first.
Drew! Dude, everyone's here. Drew! Choco, yesterday, Choco 100%ed for his first time. He 100%ed Mega Man X1. And it was amazing to watch. This is my man, Retro Drew.
Well,
he's an artist.
Alright, so we do 1. You just jump up here. And then boom. Okay. One more time.
It was awesome. When you go to Retro Drew, if you sub to Retro Drew, he will draw art for you. And you can see all the past art in his Discord. And if I don't tell you, some days, and this is true, Drew. This is true. I've never told anyone this.
That's okay. I know we don't do that going out. God, I just want out of here.
Some days when I'm not feeling my greatest emotionally. Dude, Hollow Knight's an amazing game.
Are
and
you
Cosmic
fucking kidding me
Mercenary
right now?
has
Let
been
me
going
out.
hard. Like, he beat it, and then just was like, I'm just gonna do it again. And
God
he wants
damn.
to wants to do it again. There's this girl that I've been watching, Ai. She raided us once, and she was in here. I'll give her a shout out because why not? Also, I'm doing these. My favorite clip.
Stunseed backwards.
This is my favorite clip ever.
What is Stunseed a book?
This is my favorite clip.
That sounds weird. Pretty interesting though. Parodius. There's so much to enjoy with that. Oh yeah, Parodius. I love watching people that love to play that game. You got to be really good at it though. It's pretty hard. These nuts. These nuts. Oh jeez.
I love it. He's so. I really, really like Cosmic Mercenary a lot. He's
It's
such
secret code.
a kind man, and like, he reminds you to be kind to yourself, and I need that a lot in my life. And he's got great streams, and he's just a great man. He's a great guy. Check him out. So all of you guys that I've linked, you all can look at the tiny URL link. pick a system. Basically, you look at it, and you pick a system, like the Xbox 360, and it'll bring you to my list of games I own. Choose a game and tell me you want me to add that game to the wheel. I won't play a sequel before the predecessor game, preceding game. So I'll probably put a highlight in just to say, like, those aren't a part of it yet. You don't have to worry about the color of it. That just tells me where the game physically is located, being it a physical or a digital game. And you also have the choice. It's not working for some reason, Choco. Like, so there's multiple ways to choose. You can get a sub. You can sub to the channel. You can gift a sub, in which case both you and the person you gifted it to get to choose a game to add, like individually. Tier 1 sub gets 1 vote. Tier 2 gets 2 choices. Tier 3 gets 3 choices, but here's the kicker. Right now, Choco is the only person who has 3 choices banked, because you can also do 300 bits, or every 300 bits or $3 in donations, you get a choice also. Choco has 3 choices banked. If you have 3 choices banked, you can turn those in to put 1 game directly on the list of games to play. Like, so the beaten list is also going to be my queue. So, yeah, so Choco, you can either add 3 games individually, add 1 game and vote for it 3 times, or just say, so that's the thing, Emmy. One of the things I admire most about Cosmic Mercenary is that everything he does, he makes very simple and to the point. Because everything I do is so overly complicated, and I don't know how to not do that. That's just who I am. But it's really, really simple. It's just subscribe or gift a sub. Really, that's all it is. It's really, really simple. It's just subscribe or gift a sub. That's all it is. And then, or make a donation of at least $3. Oh, the game list itself. Oh. Well, I tried to make it easy in the sense of, and again, yeah. But it's really supposed to just be like, you pick a system. Now, you can also just go to the bottom of it, which you can't really see on the screen here. And there's tabs at the bottom. You could just click through the tabs if you want. But, yeah, you basically just look at it and you're like, oh, what Sega Genesis games? Oh, okay, well, those 2 are on the list. What Sega Saturn games? Oh, okay, well, those ones. But again, yeah, I don't have... everything for me is complex. I don't know how to be easy. Okay, so Choco, like I said, so you don't want to make a choice or anything. Nobody wants to add anything right now that has a choice available. I can stream PSP. Yeah, everything that's on that list, I'm going to stream it from the real hardware. Okay, all right. But yeah, Choco, if you want to look over the list, and anybody, too, can also look at it and say, I'll just DM you, or I'll send you a message in Discord, and you can add it for next time. You don't have to tell me right away in here, but those of you that are here, Drew, Illiman, Choco, you guys do have spots available. So I'm going to shuffle this, and I'm going to swing it twice. I'm going to roll it twice, and I'm going to add those games as the next games in the queue, so you guys know what's after this game, what's happening after Wild Arms. So let's see what happens. Ooh, Sir Gawain is going to be super happy that the next game is going to be Outer Wilds. Oh, I just realized I don't have a system up here. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay. And then after that... will be... let's see... Record of Lodos War. All right. So 2 PC games after this. And then this one is Cosmic Mercenary. This one is Sir Gawain Lotson. Does he only have 1 or 2 T's. I'm not sure. Okay. Sir Gawain. Check. Cosmic Mercenary. Check. All right. And now this is the interesting thing. You just tell me. Like, you could just tell me right now. Or like, okay, yeah. So you just look at that link. Just look at that link and look through the systems. Dude, Fallout is a great game, man. I love all the Fallouts. I do. And now Illiman, like Illiman has one choice in queue, right? Illiman really wants me to play Parasite Eve. So what he could do is next month when he resubs, he could trade in his empty, his one on the board, and his new one, and say, put Parasite Eve on the list, you're playing it. And it will officially go next. I'll insert a tab, and I'll put Parasite Eve Illiman. And that's how it'll work. So if you wanted to trade in, or like if Choco, whenever Choco says, I know I want to, put this game on there, or if he says, I want to use all 3 of mine, you're going to play the Mega Man collection, which has 1 through 6 on it. Now you're playing that next. So yeah. So that's how it works. Now, I also have 2 websites that you could check. My website, the first website I always check. Always check that website for good deals. A friend of mine runs it, and it's always got really good deals. And then I use CD keys a lot, too. Sly and Tack, nice. Sly and Tack is cool. I am eventually going to add all of the Sam... I want to say Sam and Dave, but that's not right. The Dog and the Rabbit. I have the whole collection of their games. Sam and Max, there you go. I'm going to eventually add their whole entire collection into my list of games to play. Because, yeah, I own every one of their games, and they're cool. I've played one of them. I really like them. I just, whatever. Okay, so that is going to be our list. That's what we're doing, and that's the plan. Now we can finally play some games. And like I said, you guys, when you've decided what game you want me to play, or whatever the case may be, you just send me a message here. Send me a message DM or in the Discord or on Discord. Just send me a message personally. Whatever. Totally fine. I'm always around. Just send it to me that way, and I will put it together. So, but no worries. No rush or anything. And if you do find like it is just too complicated, honestly, tell me what you would do to fix it, because I don't know what to do. I am always open to suggestions to make things better and easier for people. But I don't know what to do most of the time. So if you have a suggestion, okay. See, that's the thing, is that I understand if it is. I do tend to make things really complicated. I've always done that. I was playing D&D last night. Not true. Yesterday. I was playing D&D yesterday. And man, I was like, we need to do something ... And then they were just like, but why do we have to do the first half at all? And I was like, I don't know. I'm just trying to make it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, so embedding links in Excel is real easy. Now that, of course, being Google Sheets, I had to learn Google Sheets, which is, for some reason, really different from Excel. Like, all the menus are so different from Excel, and it's really frustrating how it is so different. But what can you do? So I had to learn that. But like, to embed links in Google Sheets, it's really easy because you just right click, and write insert link, and it has 2 lines, words and link, and it's like, dude, this is so easy. I don't like it either, but what I do like about it is accessibility. I like that everybody has access to it, you know? Like, everybody... That's gonna switch off for a second. Sorry about that.
It was Bison's scientist who warped his body.
Arbitrary.
I did what I could to preserve his mind, to keep him human.
Sorry, I'm lowering the monitor volume on my monitor because it's really loud, the game volume. I play these games, you know, I have it split at the capture card, and half of it, you know, so it goes here, and then it also goes to a monitor that I'm playing on. Yes, I work on hella Google Docs work that is browser only. It's a fucking web page. The fact it does what it does is insane. It's true, and nobody's discounting that. It's just a thing of two, and this is the big thing. Well, you are 100% right, Kitsune. The thing is, don't tell me it's as good as Excel, or it's a replacement for Excel, or Word, or PowerPoint, or Access, or whatever. Don't tell me it's a replacement if it's at least not as good. You know what I mean? And that, I think, is the bigger thing, which is like... It is great, though, and I'm learning how to use it. The thing about Google Docs for me is Google Sheets. I'm learning how to use it, and so I'm becoming happier with it. No, you didn't, but they did. Google did. Google created it that way. Google made it to be that, you know? It's supposed to be the replacement. Right, but the problem is, and this is the whole thing, Google made it as an online, accessible to everyone version of Microsoft Suite, and then they sold it to companies as a corporate package version, and said, hey, why don't you guys use this? And it's better in so many ways. And they sold it then to companies, and like, you know... yeah, like, and the Office subscription does suck. The fact that... But here's the thing, and this is going into my old career that I'm not going back to ever, which was IT, and like... Everything switching to software as a service is really bad for the consumer. Now, the good spot, the good idea of it is, well, you're always going to have the most recent version. You're always going to have support for what you're doing. You're always going to make it, it's always going to be where somebody knows what your problem is and can help you fix it. Yes. However, I can't just have it and know that I'm always going to have it and it'll always work and be working. And that's the big thing. Like, even Windows 10 is an OS as a service. It's software as a service, but motherfucking Windows. Which is cool because I'm always going to be up to date. I'm always going to have the most recent version. It's always going to be secure. And I don't have to pay for it, which is really great. Like, I got it, and actually I didn't have to pay for it. My Windows 7 upgraded for free. So, like, it's cool how they did it, but it's always scared me because a feature that you had, for example, at the very beginning of the Office 10 rollout, or I'm sorry, Windows 10, they kept a feature from Windows 8 that they implemented in, which is chart-based, graph-based time locking on your computer, which made it extremely easy to lock down a machine at certain times of the day. Because you just filled in a graph and then gave permissions. And it was really easy. They took that out and made it all behind the scenes, and you had to PowerShell all of that. Which made it from a visual thing to a non-existent thing unless you knew how to program. And so it really was horrible because you had a feature that some people, like parents, 100% relied on for their child's safety on the internet. And then they just got rid of it, and there was no way to use it again as a consumer. Yeah, and like what Kitsune's saying is right. It's, you know, it's great until it breaks. And that is what it is. It's great until it breaks. And so, all right, I've done everything here, best as I remember. So I'm going to go just rest, and then we're going to leave town, and we went to the tower, we did the tower, then he came here, so we have to go to the third spot. Okay, so we're going to the third place. That has the third fragment of the mother brain. Oh, baby! Yeah, so that's what we're doing. But yeah, so... But I really like, you know, Google Docs works really well because I can just share it. I'm learning how to use it better and better. And it's pretty swag. It's rather swag. So, it's good stuff. It's good. It's got that good, you know what I'm saying? It's that good. But anyway, so that's why I'm using Google Docs. Specifically Google Sheets. Because it just works for this. And then I really got like, ooh, yeah. You know, I was like, yeah. When I realized I could tiny URL it and make it a personalized name, it's just like, yeah, tinyurl.com/4sippy. It's so great. It's the first time I ever did that. So I was pretty excited. Yeah, there's a lot of learning I do on this stream. This stream is a lot about learning. Isn't that right, buddy? Now it's not working.
I am the tick.
You sure are, pal. Alright. It's not working, fan. Like, none of the commands are working. Like, we were doing shoutouts, and none of them were working. Like, just nothing was happening. And then eventually the top one, like the visual one was going off, but not the word ones. Okay, Kitsune-san. We'll see you later, buddy. I mean, we'll be here. I feel like I got this hair, like, intruding on my lip. Somebody asked me the other day, God, I would pay substantially for a talking strong bad. I really would. Ooh, that's very nice. Oh yeah, I know how to play guitar. I like to get up on the little high strings like and then you get down low and you're like chong 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 chong. It was pretty great. I don't know what happened. I was sitting here Friday and I'm hanging out with everyone, just chatting, shooting the shit, having a normal stream, being my dumb, goofy ass. And Friday night, and then like while I'm streaming, I'm like, man, my ankle kind of hurts. And then by the end of streaming, my ankle is like my face, and it's just like, honk. You know, like my whole ankle is just like, honk. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to do with this. And so, and then it just starts fucking hurting. And I was like, what's going on? So, all of that is to say, somehow I sprained my ankle while playing video games. Do you know how hard it is being me? Drew, do you know how hard? Because my life is so easy. Oh, shit! You guys, I just joined the club. As soon as the stream is over. Oh, well, so that's... Okay, so I'll finish that real quick. Saturday hurt like a motherfucker. Sunday, perfectly fine. About 4 or 5 o'clock, starts hurting again. Today, feeling perfectly fine. Am I a freak of nature? You sure bet I am. No, I just got an email to say that available for pickup right now at Best Buy is my Xbox Series X 1 terabyte console, my 24 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, a copy of Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD, so that's going on the challenge, and a PowerA dual charging station for Xbox controllers. And then tomorrow, I'll have Styx Shards of Darkness and Transformers Battlegrounds delivered. So those will all go on the challenge and put our game list up to, gosh, I don't know, 380, because that's not totally correct. 390 something. So yeah, as soon as the stream is over, Gracie's gonna be like, "You making dinner?" And I'm gonna be like, "Nah, bitch, I got shit to do." Fucking going. All right, so anyway. That Xbox Life, son. Game Pass. Hey, baby. What's up, girl? How you living? You like books? Yeah, girl. Let me tell you about books. Girl, I'll read to you. Oh, you want me to read to you? Oh, shit, yeah. I'm kind of scared of what this clip might be. I really seem excited about 100 Experience. That is such a great clip, Grace. Great clip, Grace. Good call. I love it when you guys make clips. Doc! Oh my god. It's the doctor. You guys. This woman, she's amazing. She's a doctor of animals everywhere. There she is.
I was hoping she got glitched into the stairs like the other one. So what I'm expecting here is for her to teleport like crazy in an unfair way. Yep.
She's got a pupper cam.
I don't like this. I don't like these. Those ghosts are not cool.
Let's watch one more. This is the doc.
The opposite of you. I'm also interpreting that he keeps them on the wall unloaded and that his ammunition is in a locked box somewhere. That seems responsible.
No.
Yo, Squall, why you dissing me? It's probably none of my business, but maybe you're being a little too cool, Squall? Too cool.
I mean, the man's got a sword with a gun in it. He's not responsible. Anyway, Doc is a real doctor. You don't have to ask her that. You know what the thing is? And this is the thing that always gets me about being a Twitch streamer. Buster, why is your butthole on the camera, buddy? Be more responsible. Come on, you gotta have more... Come on. Ooh, Neil. I can hear the voices of pain, the voice of sadness. I can feel the screams of the human fools releasing me from these cursed chains. We're almost there. Filgaia is practically ours. I'm still concerned about the humans who contacted the gardens. You screwed up again. Not once, but twice. I think these humans are too much for you to handle. Why don't you let me take care of them? I can accommodate them. Damn you. Just you wait. Stop it, Belle Silk. She's right, you know. The Ools and the humans have shown abnormal abilities when pushed into a corner. We cannot afford any mistakes until the revival of our photosphere and Lord Mother is completed. What the fuck is a photosphere? Photo, light, sphere, shield? Light shield? Till the revival of our light shield and Lord Mother is completed. Oh, damn, Fan's going nuts over here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, right after this scene, Fan.
Knock your toes, sick. I'll show you. I'll show everyone what Belzerk can do. I'll bring the heads of those humans and line them up right here. Guardians or not of the You had such a temper, my fellow Duke. Here, let me see what I can do.
Do what you like. It's been 1,000 years since we came here. The loss of our homeworld, high it is. We came to this planet to make it our home. Power rules all. This place will belong to us. Only then will we... Okay. I'm gonna pause it real quick and pause the timer real quick, and I'm gonna give this to Buster and Izzy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You want to treat me? Can you sit for me? Okay, you're gonna catch this one, okay? Good boy! Good girl. There we go. She doesn't want me to have bothered her, I think. She's like... bonk! Yeah, she's not happy. Who's a good boy, though? You're my good boy? Yeah. My good boy and my good girl. Oh, yes. I love them so much. I'll tell you, I'm going to run downstairs and get my something else to drink. I'll be back in just a second. I'm gonna leave you with the puppers.
Fuck your job.
Fuck your job. Forget your job.
Fuck your job.
Fuck your job. That's my Izzy girl, and that's Buster B, who just popped in the frame. Izzy's just... she's the sweetest old girl. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Fan. I'm going with the dirty little freak, because this was so good, I had to get more. Izzy is either 14 or 15. We don't know exactly, but what we do know is... 2 Christmases ago. No, last Christmas. We considered last Christmas would be our last Christmas with her. And so there was a day so we sleep upstairs. We have a 2-story house. We sleep upstairs. And we have the dogs in the room with us. And we like to carry them. We carry Izzy up and down the stairs because she's old. And one day she got past me. Grace was at work. Izzy slipped past me. She went down the stairs herself. Horrifying is the only way I can possibly describe it. She gets down the stairs. She gets like 4 stairs from the bottom and decides this is where she should jump. She jumps. She falls hard on her side. She yelps out in pain. I run to her, I'm running down the stairs after her, trying to catch up with her. And she jumps off. I wasn't running. I was going down after her because I knew if I followed her, really ran after her, it would scare her and she would jump. And I didn't want that, so I was slowly going down after her. But, he does it too. It's almost like when you're a kid and you think that's fun to do. And so fucking ran and they jumped down the last couple stairs. And well, she did that and she hit her side and she was limping and she was hurt. And I took her to right away to the vet. And they were like, she's either gonna heal or not. She's old. So we, gave her painkillers. We just took care of her. And so ever since, every day we have with Izzy is just a bonus day. And this is so I'm going with the Dirty Little Freak, unrelated. This is one of the best beers I've ever had. Coconut, caramel, chocolate, roasted malt, and I love malt liquor. I used to slam 40s. Ale with vanilla beans. And so, it tastes like a Almond Joy. It's got nuts. Yeah, she's so special to us. I love my little baby girl. But, now, for the past few years, she's become quite reserved, and she doesn't want to be touched or bothered, really. And he's really soaked up a lot of the love. Oh, it's so good. Dr. Leandra was telling us this morning. She streams in the mornings. Cosmic streams a lot in the mornings. And the doc tends to stream a good bit in the mornings. And she was telling us this morning about somebody. Okay. This land contains the lightning statue, which seals the evil heart. So she told us about this person she was watching last night. And yeah, that hurt a little bit. Why wasn't the doc hanging out with me last night? Insomniosis, what's up, dog? How you doing? He was in the doc's channel this morning, too, so he knows about this story that she told. So she told this story of she was in this guy's chat last night, this guy's channel, and every time somebody would do a tier 3 subscription, he would take a shot. Eaten alive. Man alive. There's a man alive. And she said he had to take 8 shots yesterday. And I was like, yo, all seriousness, I might have to do that. Because I will whore myself out in a heartbeat. Yeah. Yes, it was, we know, so Insomniosis, we know each other from, well, the story gets thicker, Choco. I'm just waiting on it, because that's how I do. So, yeah, Insomniosis and I, we met each other today in the docs, in Dr. Leandra's channel. And, yeah, like I said, can't recommend her enough. Just a pleasure of a channel to be in. Very nice. So I'm going to the store today, and I have to do my grocery shopping, and we don't have, like, you can't buy liquor in our grocery stores because that's the laws. We have ABC stores, alcohol beverage control. Yes, and you're right, and he said every time she says mitochondria, you got to take a drink, and then trying to kill her. And then she told the story of this is what happened last night, was this dude had to take like 8 shots. And I was like, yeah, but homeboy made $100 after Twitch takes their cut. So that's pretty cheddar, if you ask me. What can I do for you? Open a real store, my man. That's what you can do. What kind of back alley shit is this? Anyway, I mean, you could upgrade this. It's cheap. So anyway, so I'm in the ABC store. Or I'm not in the ABC store. I'm in the, yeah, alright. Invisible disability meaning the tags. Okay, I'll get to that too. I'll tell you about that in a second too. I didn't know about that until a while ago. And ever since I learned about it, I'm all about it. So I'll tell you about that. So I'm at the grocery store, and I'm about to check out, and at the checkout aisle, like at the register stand, I see a sign that they have Fireball whiskey 8-packs or 10-packs on sale. And I immediately thought about what Dr. Leandra told me this morning, and I bought them. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna tell people if anyone takes a tier 3, I'll drink one of these. And I don't like Fireball whiskey. Like, I love whiskey, but I don't like Fireball. Who the fuck? That's disgusting. Cinnamon and whiskey, guys. But I was like, I'm gonna do this. And then I bought it, and then I was like, I'm not gonna. This is stupid. And I was like, maybe I'll do it. And then I was like, maybe I won't do it. And then I was like, maybe I'll do it. And I was like, maybe I won't do it. And so, yeah, so I'm still going back and forth on it. But, because I've always been very against you guys getting a tier 3 sub. I don't know why you would get it. There's no value in it for you. And, like, I can't imagine you like me that much. I don't even like me that much. To be like, yo, dog, here's $25 a month. Like, yo. I don't even like me that much. When trick-or-treating and some parents give out Fireball to other parents when trick-or-treating, and knowing folks in our neighborhood, I question the wisdom of... Dude, that's not a bad idea. Well, no, I mean, I have good whiskeys and good drink stuff. I just... Like, I was literally in line, and I was thinking about her story. And her telling us about the guy yesterday, and I was like, hey, man, if it works... But... I don't know. What's up, Cam? Cam, truth, I was in your stream a little bit this morning, and I was so tired. I was just sitting there with my coffee, just, like, watching with my eyes glazed over. And then I was like, all right, I gotta get up. And so I went outside, and then I came back, and when I came back, you were gone. So what do you want from me? But anywho, so everybody can check out Cam too. I don't know, let's see what kind of old ass clip it's gonna pull up for Kamui. Kamui's one of the first people I really got into on Twitch. Oh, that's not how anything works. Shout out.
Fleck! Aww, I did it too quick again.
Yikes!
Okay. Oh no, he did. Oh, I got stuck ducking.
Whose Cam is...
What? I was just
Cam
holding
is
back.
Peru.
Maybe I was still holding like a tech button. Again, that was DP. Wow, I couldn't beat it.
So Cam has a very interesting story of being a streamer. Cam was like a known Tekken player. Played a lot of Tekken. Switched over to playing Dragon Ball FighterZ. And he would have a stream where every morning he would start with anywhere from 10 to 15 people. And by the time his stream got started, there would be anywhere from 30 to 50 people, sometimes more, in his streams. Every stream. Rarely, really on Friday was the only stream that wasn't like just packed every time. And yeah, Ilamon's here. He might be working though, because Ilamon got a real job. So, but yeah, like me. But yeah, so I'm gonna take this one. Nice. But yeah, and then so he was like, yeah, he's got a real job. Can you believe that shit? That's some shit the man doesn't want us to have, you know what I'm saying? Or at least I don't want to. Well, you don't like being in my club. What am I talking about? No, but no, we, so he was like, Cam, the long story short is Cam got tired of Dragon Ball. And he got tired of just playing Dragon Ball every day. And he was like, look, this game doesn't feel like it's going anywhere anymore. And I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not into Dragon Ball. And so he left it. And he was like, I'm done streaming. And now he's back. There's the death. In those days, Dream Chasers went there to the Crystal Blood. And now he's picked up again, and he's playing Diablo 2 like every morning, the remaster. And he doesn't have the same numbers, but he's happy. And I think it's such an important lesson in life to be able to walk away. What are you doing? Aren't you a little old to be playing hide and seek? Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I was being reprimanded. Well, thanks for the help. I should thank you in some way, but, I wonder what he did. Whoa, did you see how he moved? You're a pickpocket. You're a pickpocket. We won't take dirty money. How PC. Who cares how I earn my living? Money's money. Fine, I'll go return it. You'll regret it. Don't look at me like that. I only steal from the rich. They're usually really dumb. Just distract them a little and they're defenseless. Even novices can learn to pick a pocket. Distracted lesson. To target. That concludes my lesson on how to pick a pocket. When I quit, pretty much it was on the decline. I guess. I don't know. I mean, I still see people playing it. Hey, Handpan, let's give it a try. Are we reducing ourselves to stealing now? No. You're gonna take a look inside the monster's pockets while I fight them. I gotta go inside their pockets? Who knows what they keep in theirs? If it works, we'll be like treasure hunters. We already are, remembers? Fast draw. Yeah, and good old, I mean, just in life, just like the sewers in like your town. Hey Doc, make sure you go in your sewers tonight. Make sure you bring your sewer suit, which are trash bags that you wrap around your feet. I appreciate it, Retro Drew. I've had a couple people tell me that. I was pursuing it even at one point. And then, well, as the guy from... What was that, a Revive fruit I picked up? As the guy, Eddie Jr., Nice Guy Eddie from Reservoir Dogs would say. And then, out of the fucking blue, I developed trigeminal neuralgia, which was the nerve damage in my face. That's usually right, and I got to get to that invisible. That's actually what I'm getting to. Perfect. Look how that works out. Yeah. And so, trigeminal neuralgia. I developed trigeminal neuralgia in my face, which is a nerve defect that usually occurs in the later stages of life, and usually to women over 50, 60 years old. And it's where the nerves in your face don't know how to relay information, so they think they're being attacked nonstop when they're not. and they send pain signals that aren't accurate, and you think that the nerve is being severed. And it's, I mean, it's medically one of the most painful things you can go through because it's direct access nerve pain. There's no buffer in it. It's just the nerve reporting that it's getting destroyed and in extreme pain. And so, so because of that, I couldn't talk a lot anymore. I like to talk. I couldn't talk anymore. I could barely function some days because my face hurt so bad. Now I'm on a nerve suppressant medicine called gabapentin that I take 9 of them a day to suppress the nerves in my face. And well, and so now I'm not in pain hardly anymore. I was using tubes of Oragel, like a tube like this. I would go through a tube like this in about 2 days, where this should be able to last you like forever. I would go through this tube in like 2 days, and now I can take like a good month or 2 going through a tube. So it works out quite well. But suffice to say, yeah, it's not the funnest time. And yeah, I take 9 a day. Yeah, gabapentin, 9 a day. The maximum legally you're allowed to take is 4 of them 3 times a day, and I'm taking 3 of them 3 times a day. But the doctor cautioned me. He was like, hey, look, if you got to take 4 to get rid of the pain, we need to give you something else because you're not going to survive because of that. And I was like, sweet! So I'm on 3 a day. So fun times. No, but like I don't have the pain anymore, so that's what's important, right? Is I don't have the pain anymore, so bonus. And I'm doing fine now. I used to stream 5 days a week. And I switched to doing only 2 days a week, 3 days a week sometimes. But no, I'm pretty much fine now as long as I take my medicine, and usually around like 5 o'clock it'll start hurting again, so I go take more medicine. But invisible disability, it's exactly what it sounds like. An invisible disability is a disability that you cannot see. A lot of people, not a good way to start that sentence. Some people have very obvious disabilities. They are blind, they're deaf, they're missing a limb, they have a mental deficiency, and it produces a physical tell. There's a lot of disabilities that show you what they are, so to speak. Yeah. So an invisible disability, invisible? That was right. An invisible disability is things like depression, which I've had a long history of fighting with depression, with suicidal ideations, and like I have had, anxiety. Very good call, Doan. Good call. It's a not physical, obvious disability. Like, for example, I am not legally disabled. My individual disabilities are not individually enough to make me disabled. And because the way that our government and the medical system works, they do not add together in such a way that makes them a legit disability. So legally, I'm not disabled. However, I'm missing part of my spine. You can't tell that by looking at me, but I had 2 of my L5 and S1 discs shattered in my back, and I still have pieces of them in there. So, smack. So that's a thing. Okay, Drew. And so that's another one though. Like, I will have back pain every now and then, and that's a huge, not fun time in life. Oh, that's what I use the duplicator, is the doors sealed by magic. Okay. I mean, it's pretty much fine. It's just some days hurt. Some days are okay. Because of what happened, and the way it works is I still have part of those discs didn't completely get removed from my spine. So they're still partially in there. So they're holding up the back part. I'm not a doctor. That's honestly the best I can say about it. I don't know. My biggest takeaway from when the doctor gave me this packet, and the packet, right, and that's right. Oh, everything froze. Yeah, so the individual parts don't really add up to a greater whole in America. What's going on here? So anywho, it's alright. I got a great wife, and she pretty much makes everything work out in the end, and I think that's the part that really matters, you know? But yeah, so any great number of those things is what I would qualify, and more, as an invisible disability. Which is, it's a weird thing. Yeah, you live in a better country. I mean, here, there's still a lot of psychiatrists that I've personally seen, and therapists, that have told me depression is not a disease, that depression is not a chemical issue, it's a personal issue with how you deal with things. And I was like, you mean for me personally, or as a whole in the grand scale? And they're like, as a whole, there's no such thing as depression. It's just you don't know how to deal with your feelings. And I was like, yeah, I don't think that's it, champ. I don't think I go to bed happy and wake up wanting to blow my brains out because I don't know how to sort out the fact that I woke up. The fuck are you talking about, dog? Like, right, so it's just like, right, and that's what I'm saying, like, but that's my point of this, is that is what can still and does still exist in America. So because that's what we still have access in large scale, that's, you know, you don't know what you're gonna get until you get there. That's the big problem with American healthcare. You don't know who you're gonna get or what you're gonna get until you show up, pay your money, and sit down to talk with them. And then you're like, hey, this was a waste of my hour. Can I have my $62 back? No? Okay, I figured I'd ask. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's bad shit. Now, what's funny though is fucking you, Choco. Choco's always saying GTSY, and for the longest, like maybe like 2-3 weeks, I always thought, I was like, what's so gutsy? You know, like, hey, like, I always thought he would be like talking shit, like, hey, Chazzy, gutsy, sir. And he's like, you know, it's gutsy of you to be here. Real gutsy of you to be here. Like, I didn't realize it was good to see you. Yeah. Acronyms. Hell of a drug. Oh man, more bullets. A PlayStation tune of Typhoon Gal. Oh shit, that was good. Welcome, you guys. If everybody doesn't know, now this isn't gonna work, so I don't even know why I'm gonna do it. But none of our commands are working today, and I almost wonder if I need to like restart the stream, but I'm just not going to. So let's see. Yep. So none of them are really working. But Foxy has a YouTube where he's doing long plays that he saves on there and uploads there with like incredible little pop-up. It's like pop-up video, but for video games, and it's all Goemon games. You guys remember pop-up video? It's like pop-up video, but for video games. And then Chazzy is just the fucking man. It's my homie.
Oh my god, there is in fact an ending.
87 hours he beat Theme Park.
Yes! It was for something! There's an ending! There's an actual fucking ending!
He's so happy.
Yes!
That's so sweet.
Fuck yes, guys, we got it. That's it.
I love to see you smile. That's Chazzy. Chazzy's playing every single PlayStation 1 game to exist in North America. And then he plays these swap races that I mean, they're insanely cool. Insanely cool. Alright, so I think we need to go down here. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, XCOM was totally just, I'm so glad this is done. Also, Choco, I was looking at, Chazzy is part of a group known as the Challengers, who, like, are what they consider to be an elite group of challenge streamers. With a elite code to their challenges. And while I don't necessarily know that I'm looking to be that, you know, and be a part of this group that he's in, because I mean, they have a strict code of this is what we believe in, this is how we work, this is Darth! Motherfucking Darth Plague! You guys like, but they have awesome streamers. Check out Darth.
Better put on your seatbelt, buddy. I'm gonna give you a little ride.
Choco Smoke, oh no, I'm sorry. Cosmic Mercenary introduced me to Darth Plague. He's like a better me.
Oh no. Come on, wee me up there. Wee me up.
He's like a better version of me, you guys. Wait till he starts singing.
No, man.
We're gonna keep going till he starts singing, and then you're gonna be like, he
Real
is.
pedals for. Oh my god.
Come on, man. All right, you get one more.
Oh,
one more after
fly.
this.
Get the hell out of here, man. God, it's just the flies, man.
You deserve that.
I don't know.
Last one. Sing me a song.
Shit!
Why are you so bad at games?
Kratos is not working right. Kratos is not working right. I don't know why it is sucking this badly. Cut the crap, please.
So, yeah, he sings songs, better songs than I sing. He's a better version of me. Hit up Darth Plague. He streams at night, like, at night, like, Gracie, you didn't know that this time of night existed at night? Hey, Sega Nick, you still here? I just saw this and I thought of Sega Nick. Oh, for you it's the morning? Look, my thing froze. It's not... What's going on with this capture card? Why is there always something wrong? Okay. It's 1 p.m. What are you talking about? Right now? Are you 2 hours behind me? It's 3 p.m. for me. Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you're only 2 hours behind us. Hey, man, no worries. Thanks for hanging out, Insomnium. Thank you for coming by and hanging, too. I appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. At the laundromat, washing my drawers. They got shit stains just like yours. And that is why I am here. 'Cause my mom said if I wash them at home, she's gonna kick on my rear. In the desert is the maze of death.
I'll make it feel really good for you, hon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, Chris Hansen is the best. I forgot about those.
So what part of the Bible tells you to say all this kind of stuff? Here's the chat. I love to suck. Play with nipples and lick nipples and lick nipples. Where's that in the Bible? Where's that in the Bible? The Old Testament or the New Testament?
Is that in the Old Testament or the New Testament? Neither. This game is great, isn't it, man? So I'm doing my own little challenge here. So Chazzy linked up a little bit the Challengers document, the Challengers link, which shows you all of the group that he's in, which is like this elite challenge group. And I didn't even know about Challenge. I literally never knew about Challenge streaming. Never, ever have I ever, never, ever did I know about Challenge streaming. And then I met Chazzy. And Chazzy wasn't a Challenge streamer. He was just a guy. And I own this soundtrack. You can buy the soundtrack to this game on Amazon. It's a great soundtrack. I own it on CD. I have it digitally. I could probably just send it to you on Discord. But... Oh, is that why it's... Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Oh, is that what happened? Okay. So, yeah, because Chazzy started out as a just kind of normal streamer. He would stream retro games, he'd play this and that, and then he, I guess, started watching Sharpie and Sega Nick, and he got into it. But then, like, so I saw Chazzy doing this challenge that he was doing for the PlayStation experience, playing all the PlayStation games, and I was like, that's really cool. And then I saw, I found Sega Nick, probably through Chazzy. And then BPN Gaming. And like watching those three guys, I was like, this is really cool what they're doing. And now, to be honest, there were a couple other challenge streamers I watched. And one of them that I watched, who I'm not going to go into anything, but I really disliked them. And it really blew me away how popular they were and how much people liked them, because they were super rude. And it was just really weird to me. But what can you do? So I didn't really know what this whole challenge stream thing was exactly. And then I start to understand it more and more. And then I was like, you know, this is really cool. You don't really decide what you're picking. And, yeah, winning post and virtual pinball especially. I mean, that virtual pinball is something for Nick, man. And like, And so I eventually was like, you know, after watching it, I was like, this challenge thing is a cool idea. But I personally don't think I can do how they do, which is to play games even if the game is shitty. Like, Chazzy has played some horrible PlayStation games that, like, I would have turned off and been like, this game sucks and this isn't what I want to play. Thank you, Darth. I appreciate it. I have to beard them out or comb them out every night because it gets in, like, my mouth. And I don't like how it hangs over. So I gotta, like... It's called a compromise. Gracie, my wife, Gracie Lou, is always like, I like your lips. I want to feel your lips. When I kiss you, I want to, you know, see your lips. And I'm like, but I love having a mustache and a beard and shit. And she likes me with a beard. This is an homage to Jefferson Davis. Look it up. So my whole beard is an homage to Jefferson Davis. And I like to tell people that, so now you look up Jefferson Davis and learn some American history. Okay, Foxy Moxie! And so, thank you, Gracie. And so that's why I do this. But I normally had a full beard, so you can hide this. Nobody wants to see this. You know? So normally it was to hide that. Because I don't know if you know that's what fat people do. So fat people, the fat man trick is you don't have a jawline. A beard is a jawline. A beard creates an instant jawline. Did you know that? Because it's true. How do I... Alright, I don't think walking around is going to find this. So I need to talk to someone that can help me find this. So yeah, I know I've talked to a lot of people. I know that guy's boat. Let me go talk to Cappy again. Oh, so anyway, so I was like, you know what? I own like 300 games physically. And I keep playing digital games that I own, or like digital games, like retro digital games, like that I have on my Mister. And it's like, I'm never playing my normal games. And I was like, I want to play every game I own. That's my goal. I'm going to play every game I own. And then I was like, plus my backlog. I have a big digital backlog of games I want to play. I gotta find this guy. Yeah, so like that's what my whole thing is actually my backlog. My quote-unquote challenge, as you can see at the top, even though the command isn't working for it, but my challenge, which would show you the link, tiny URL. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. That's one of our big things here. We like to talk about you more than I talk about me. But part of our challenge is to do our entire backlog. And I'm really excited about it. Because, you know, so subscribers, if you look at the About Me, if you look at the About Me, you'll see the info and the facts about the challenge, which I'm going to put into this document. But that document has all the systems I own. They're all listed out with the games that I own for it. Nah, you're really good at games, though. Like, you kind of crush games. Yes, okay, this is where I missed. Okay. So that's how we're gonna do it. Crystal Buds in the Maze of Death. Nice, Star Fox. I like that. Hold on, I got your response. Hold on, I got your response, Teeks. Hold on, I just gotta figure out how the fuck to use my emotes. I feel like my emote thing changes all the time. And I don't understand why. Okay, here you go. I got 2 of them for you. There you go. We'll do it. The statue this drunken fool is talking about. Could it be? The statue is here. I know it. We must get this crystal bud. Then we may get a chance. I'm just gonna blow up these barrels. Maybe one of you should talk to him. I don't know. Captain needs one. Pride forces me to get the crystal bud. I made Drake believe I was getting married and that I would. Okay, so now maybe I can find it. But there was a woman I needed that when I talked to her, she was like, oh, shit snacks. She was like, nope. What am I talking about? I don't know. How's it going, Teeks? I'm Slippy. Welcome to the stream. We are playing some Wild Arms, because we are wild. Like our arms? Is that track? It doesn't, right? Okay. Oh, last time you what? Yeah. Yeah, I like it though, because, and my challenge, what's nice is, oh, and the whole reason I brought this up was because I wanted to tell Choco something. Because Choco and I were talking about it, and I was very two ways on it, and then I started reading the Challenger document, and I was like, well, that gives me my answer of how I feel about this. And so, this game, built into the game, has an item duplication method that you basically do by having one of an item. You have player 1, character 1 use a heal berry, character 2 use a heal berry, character 3 moves the position of the heal berry and the item you want to duplicate. You swap the positions, and then you can defend or use a heal berry, doesn't matter, and it will duplicate that item. But that is cheating. Even though it's in the game, it is cheating. And so I decided I'm not going to do it at all, even though it would make a lot of stuff easy. So I'm not going to do it. But the nice thing about the challenge that I'm doing is I have no set limit on the number of games that I have. When I buy games, I can just add those games to the challenge. Or I can not add it to the challenge and set it aside as like, this is just a game I'm going to play myself outside of the challenge. I have a couple of those. Wait a tick. Got it. I use my brain! Yay! Pokemon rare candy manipulation. Hi! Hi! Hey, Busan! So did everyone have a nice weekend? I had a pretty great weekend, if I do say so. That's my thing. I mean, like, I finally understand. It took me a long time in life to finally understand what happiness is about. You know? And now, like, even when I'm bad, I'm still pretty damn good. And it's an excellent place to be. You know? And a Winky too. And I gotta take a major crap. Alright, buddy. You good luck with that. I hope everything comes out okay. I like this thing. I hope everything comes out okay. Good luck. I always play every clip I have at the beginning of the stream, and it never gets through all of them, but I always like to play them. And there's that one Let It Go clip of me singing and playing Let It Go, having never heard the song before, except the brief chorus part. That shit's such a terrible clip. It's such a bad clip. Like, I'm so out of tune vocally the whole time. It was so bad. Oh, man. We'll be... If you need us to hold your hand, we can talk you through it. If you have any problems, just let us know, and I'll talk you through it. Chew some gum. If you have gum or a mint, chew some gum or a mint, and the activity will take your mind off of your belly problems. Ooh, stairs. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody's having a shitty time. Hey, you know what I haven't done? I'm gonna do just one of these. Because, you know, tonight's my favorite show on the Player's Guide, so let me hit up a Player's Guide shout-out. This is Oaz. He's on Thursday nights.
Crazy to send such a noob like you. Simply, you cannot kill me. Die! 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 Grr!
But tonight is the Player's Guide. Do You Even 80s Bros show. My favorite show on the internet. You guys know clap talking, clapping back? That's my favorite thing. When you find a video of somebody like talking shit and like really letting loose on someone, and they start clapping while they're talking at them. Oh my god, I love that so much. That's just so funny. Let's see if we get an 80s bro.
And I couldn't decide on none of them.
It's Mame! He's playing Trophy. Why are all these from home?
Oh, homage. Did I just go down the fucking ladder and die?
Oh my god. Drew is back, you boys. Retro motherfucking Drew. On Twitch TV, I thought you knew who. There it is.
One thing, it's another. Whack-a-mole. Some break. Turn around. I think this, though, is
This is like the old clip finder. That's what this is. This is totally the
like
old ass
that
clip
white
finder.
screen on the TV. But I noticed, like, whenever I have white on a screen on my face.
You know what I'm saying? It is. But not really. I mean, it's okay. It's this program, man. This program is just the old-ass clip finder. That's what I think it really is. Like, it doesn't find anything new.
Switch it over. Oh, yeah.
See, look at this. You had a mustache, you had
So I was gonna
Something on your face.
switch
Might just be
over
a shadow. I don't know.
to a different game.
But
At least for a few minutes.
yeah, and look how dirty your room is.
And just start it.
Like, you gotta clean that place up, man. Bear or not. You need to clean that shit, Drew.
But I gotta change my
Oh, really? Nobody cut hairs in a panini? You have a really weird barber. Nobody's cutting hair in the panini. That's a new quote. Oh, no, it's not gonna work, is it? Hold on, I can make this work. I'm just gonna add it manually to the website. This is so pissing me off that it's not working. Didn't go get a haircut for like 7 months. Or side cut, let's be honest. I mean, I hear you, dude. I don't get haircuts for long stretches in between. Add quote. Retro Drew. Game. Wild Arms. Alright. When shit starts working again. 8 months. Oh, damn. Alright, I'm walking. Yeah, when shit starts working again, we'll have our quotes and everything back. Yeah, I tend to do it a lot myself, and then Gracie was like, I prefer you with hair over the bald cut. And the bald cut is easy because I can just do it myself. But to do it with clippers is much more difficult for me. To get it even and everything. She always has to double check it and stuff, so I just like, whatever, I'm letting it go. And then every couple months I go back and I get a haircut. Just shave it down. Bop, 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 bop. So how's work going for everybody today? Back in the Monday grind. I appreciate you guys being with me for the Monday grind. I mean, nobody loves having to go to work all the time. I know how that grind was. I remember it well. And that's the trick of being a human, right? Because, like, I mean, there's a couple of you here, I know, that you're like, look, I want to be working. I don't want to not be working. I went to school for this. I've been in my field long enough that I have a lot of experience. I know that I shouldn't be just sitting around here. Alex! Dude, I know how that feels, though, man. I totally know how that feels, brother. So, no worries there. How you doing, man? Right, and that's what I'm saying, like, yeah, and every time, like, I find, like, when people get that, like, I wish I'd rather be working, and then, eventually, though, you wish you were home again. And that's the whole thing with being a human. It's so fucking hard. And, I mean, John Mulaney said it best, right? Adult life is already so goddamn weird. Waiting for those cryptos to blow up. You got money in crypto? Damn, dog. I got like one stock in a bunch of different companies. Waiting for one of them to do well. Make me rich, bitch. Maybe one day I'll be able to sell my 8 gigabyte Batman flash drive with holder. Oh shit. Yeah, maybe one day. This is my nest egg right here. This is my retirement plan. No, it's empty, so you can put whatever you want on it. Look at that. It's got 8 gigabytes. Hey, Chibi, what's up? How's it going? No, that's my retirement plan, though. Well, I appreciate you coming by, Chippy. How you doing today? I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at my retirement plan being an 8 GB thumb drive of Batman. Oh, man. Oh, good, good. Well, hey, next time you can hang, though. I mean, hopefully we'll see you at Drew's, or we'll see you here, or... I'll see you anywhere, really. I mean, tonight is the Do You Even 80s, bros. It's the best show on the internet. And I think a lot of you are really awesome streamers, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's not a stream. It's a show on Twitch. Bunch of ones I threw 20 into hoping for hits. Damn, Dawson, good for you, brother. Good for you. 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 As for me, I got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I'm smoking my herb till the end of time. Just hitting, flipping, and going down. How do I push this statue all around? Gotta push it, move it, get it out of the way. Get this damn statue moving on this very day. Oh shit, now I get it. See, there's one more statue gotta push, G. Let me go find this missing one. Let me push the statue like Jabba the Hutt. Let me go and get on out before I got to lose my clout. Oh, you make me want to smoke. I never smoke during the day, but I'm home, so you know what I'm saying? Hey, here's what I'm saying. Before you smoke, hear me out. Just hear me out. If you don't normally smoke during the day, maybe you still shouldn't. Just because you're home, you can. I get it. I get it. And I'm not trying to be hypocritical. I'll explain why after this. What I'm saying is, if you have a system that's working for you, and you can maintain, that's probably the way to keep it. You're older than me. Don't think of this as advice. It's not that. What I'm saying is, I smoke like an ounce of weed every other week. Because I smoke during the day, during the night, when I wake up, when I turn out my light. I smoke so much weed that Snoop calls me, says, "What kind of things you rolling, G?" And I'm like, "Snoop, you gotta listen to me. Check it out, I got the dankest weed. I'm growing in my backyard, the leaves are turning purple. All I know, I'm gonna call it Purple Urkel, cause it makes me goofy and crazy as shit. And I know I'm smoking it." Nice! Good job, Darth. My boss scheduled a meeting immediately after lunch. What kind of bullshit is that? A meeting after lunch? How can you take a long lunch if there's a meeting right afterwards? That's some bullshit, dude. You want me to come talk to your boss? Because I will. I'll tell that motherfucker what's up. Yeah? Give me his phone number. I can call long distance. Shoot me his phone number. I'll call international. What I'll do is actually, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What if I do this? I'm dead, as the kids say, dead ass serious. DM me the number for your boss's office, right? For like the company, and tell me his name, tell me what he does. I don't need to know anything else, right? Give me that information. I will call up and talk to him like 2 minutes before your meeting starts. And I'll just try and keep him on the phone as long as I can. Just talking about whatever. You know, like something having to do with your company. And then I'll try and buy you 10, 20, 30 minutes of time. What do you think? What time's your meeting gonna start? Are you sure? Because if you ask Grace, she'll tell you. I'll totally fucking do it. I mean, you wouldn't ever be implicated. Alright, I'm just saying. You wouldn't. I totally would. I'd help a homie out. And then at the very end of the call, I'd be like, give Chibi Niece a raise. And then I'd just hang up, and he'd be like, what the fuck is a Chibi Niece? Did he call me a name? Or, ooh. Same plan, except you give me the name and a little bit of background about a coworker that you just fucking despise working with, right? Just someone that's a real pile of dog shit wrapped in human clothing. And, ooh, glitter cards. I do actually have a service. I can't do a about it because aren't working right now. But let me finish first thought before second thought. First thought being, you give me the info about somebody you don't like that you work with, and I'll call up and tell the boss that I was referred to them, to the boss, from this other person. And, like, I'll keep dropping the other person's name and how good we are of friends and, like, little bits of information. And I'll start saying stuff like, you know, yeah, I mean, it's like the last time we were hanging out, and like he rolled me this huge joint, and he says to me, you know, Dominic, the boss's name, whatever, you know, would never fucking knew anything going on if it hit him in the face. And I was like, you know, I don't see how that's true. I based on what you've told me, he sounds like a great administrator. And stuff like that, you know, like right meow, yeah. So there is no service for glitter bombing that I offer, but I do offer another holiday service. It would read, if it was fucking working, that it is the season of joy and the season of love. And in that spirit, Gracie Lou and I would like to make you a personalized Christmas card. The way that this works is Gracie makes the card herself by hand, and then I'll write something in it, or I'll dictate to her something to write in it, and she will do as instructed. No, this is my computer, folks. Why is it so bad lately, though? Let me close this. Is it this? Let me just close that entirely. Okay, let's see. So, really? I mean, it's just been doing this a lot lately, and what I'm looking at is my screen itself, like my OBS. You know what, let me just try one thing, which is... Let me get rid of the animation in the back and see if that is hurting anything. Because I don't know if you noticed, but I had that like little flamey animation thing going just because I thought it was really cool. I thought it just gave a nice momentum to the stream that, to me, it felt like, you know, like there's this movement in the stream. I have not, Alex. That sounds crazy. No. But what we're trying to do is Gracie makes the card by hand, and then I will write or dictate a message that she will write because I have terrible handwriting. And we will send you a personalized greeting card for the Christmas holiday to say thank you for being you, thank you for being part of this journey with me and with Gracie ultimately. And just thank you. And Merry Christmas, or Happy Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or whatever it is that is happy for you. You send us, basically the way it works is you will DM Gracie or myself your name. Doesn't have to be your real name, it could just be your screen name, and the address to send the card to. Name and address. Name to put on the card, address. We did this last year. We had about 7 or 8 people give us their information. We opened up credit cards under their names. I mean, it was really benefit. No, we sent them the cards. Illiman was one of them. Sir Gawain Lotson was one of them. We had quite a few people that took advantage of it. And after we mailed the cards out, we deleted all the correspondence that had their names and information in it. So we have no records of that whatsoever. And I'm saying all that to say this is not about getting information or anything. Like, we immediately delete it. And Illiman can vouch. We sent him the card, and that's all he's ever received, as far as, he never messed with them or anything. Sir Gawain got one. We've had quite a few people that have gotten them. Really awesome. And we love doing it. So, don't do it! Don't do it! So yeah, let us do that. Just send a message to me or Gracie, and we will take care of getting you added. Yeah, so that's what we got. And the cool thing is, you know, after like 3 or 4 years of me doing this, and there's like a couple hundred people watching us, then you guys will be able to be the ones to be like, look, I still have my 2020, 2021 Christmas card. That they're still doing to this day. They're still doing the Christmas card thing, but it's even, you know, it's more mass produced now. So you can get in on the ground floor of awesomeness. If that was the case, it was 100% me. Yeah, well, you know me. I'm the bad guy! At Home Dad Gamer! Yes! Thank you so much. Thank you, John. Check this out, my man. With your subscription, you get to go to this URL if you would like. Not forcing it on you, but I am. And you will find my game list of every game I own. I want to play every one of them, and I want you to choose which games I should play. That means that every month that you subscribe from here on out, you get to choose a game. Oh, that's fine. No, that's fine. You get to look at it, though, and basically choose a game. And I will add it to the wheel. And you're good to go. So, yeah, you just got to click through, like, it's separated by system. You just click through the list. And pick a game. I'll put it on the wheel, and then when we spin the wheel, your game might get chosen. You can also dock 3 choices, or if you have 1 choice and 2, you know, like, you can ultimately you can take 3 choices and put a game immediately onto the playlist, which you can do. So that's a thing. It's all detailed in the About section below. Some of them are games I have played, like Wild Arms, for example. Played the smack out of Wild Arms. Love Wild Arms. But the games that are in black lettering are games I physically own. A lot of them I have not played, but a good number of them I have played. Like, I've probably played 40% to 50%, 49%, and then 50 to 69% I haven't played. Something in that ratio. The digital games, which are in the orange writing, those games I haven't played at all, most likely. Very, very few of those I played. This is basically my physical and backlog challenge. I want to play these games again, because any game listed is a game I haven't played in a very, very long time. So even like Wild Arms here, I've played this game a large number of times, and as some of the people here can attest, I've talked about quite a few parts of the game. However, I can't remember how any of it really truly goes or is ordered or anything like that. This is really just me trying to remember to the best of my knowledge. So a lot of it, the gameplay will be as if it was really the first one. You just tell me, and I'll add it in right now. If in the future you do your sub and you don't know what game, you could just send me a message on Discord. But if you know right now while we're here, then we can just do it. Okay, Harvest Moon 2 Game Boy Color. I can do that. You got it. Bam! It has been added. And I am immediately putting the new thing on the list. I have on there that I update it weekly. That's just so I don't have to be bothered if anyone's like, you haven't updated it yet. Now, what's really weird is when it shuffles all of the non-selected choices, which is really weird. But yeah, I've already gone and updated the list. Yeah, oh shit, I forgot the timer was going. To be honest with you, I have never played a Harvest Moon game. I know about them. I've thought about them. I've asked for recommendations from people about which ones to play. But this one guy, BPN Gaming, let me show you who I'm talking about. He's this chap right here.
Oh, really? He jumped it instead of getting hit by it? Okay. Ah, he got second with the first bike.
First of all, look how much time he has in his...
I can get better bikes right now.
Clip.
I just might as well keep the money as long as I'm still
1,200 hours
placing.
in gaming on his challenge.
See, like, I have the beginner bike. I can buy...
So BPN Gaming, he probably has the largest physical console collection of anyone I've spoken with. And his challenge is he's trying to basically play every game on every console. On the real console. And so he's, like, getting so many consoles. And I forget... Oh! And so BPN was like, dude, Slippy, you should do a Game Boy Color challenge and play all of the Game Boy Color games. And I was like, no, I'm all right. But I am very interested in what Game Boy Color games are awesome. So... Well, good. I'll be able to ask you if I need any help. Those are the two, right? The two Zelda games on Game Boy Color. I mean, I know Link's Awakening is a Game Boy game, and DX is the Game Boy Color version, I guess. But what about, like, you're talking about Age of Seasons and Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons? He is Chazzy, he really is. Are they good games, those two? I've always looked at those games. I own them on my 3DS. And I've always looked at it as, like, I don't know, I don't have interest in playing these because I've never heard anybody talk about them. I literally just don't know anything about them. So, yeah, well,
I like a good chest, no matter what size. I like the belly folds, I like the six packs. Really tall queens and the short stacks. From the mild girls to the wild girls. You got style girls, make them round girls. Yeah, I just really.
Hello?
Hello, this is Eve with Discovery Healthcare. Now, as you may know, it is open enrollment season, which means there are a multitude of discounted health insurance coverage options which are not available during the rest of the year. Would you like to hear your options?
I'm
I'm so sorry, I just didn't hear you that last time. I just wanted to know if you would like to hear about discounted health insurance coverage options.
And who is this through? Who is the health insurance providing?
My name is Josephine, and I'm with Seamless Healthcare, and we're just reaching out to you to present you with your coverage options. So,
Are you
would you like to hear your options?
like through like Anthem or Optima?
Thank you for your time, and have a nice day.
Well, I don't understand. Where are you going? Okay. She was not interested in talking to me about my options. Oh, look, I'm watching myself. Do you know what narcissism is? You dumb baboon! Frenum! There he is! Frenum is here. Frenum, we were talking about you, buddy. We've had friends of Frenum here. Frenum.
What do you call it? Virtual console. There you go.
Beardum.
So yeah, so I played a little bit. What's that? Some little thing. Very funny. Yeah, so I played.
What's FFA? Yeah, I don't know what FFA means, honestly. But hold on, let me go to my game list, because I'm not below... I mean, I'm looking to add stuff. Yeah, what's FFA on Game Boy? Oh, Final Fantasy Adventures. Gracie! What? What? Gracie. Oh, hold on one second, though. So I'm going to play another Frenum, because I think that's actually something I have.
Is it true? Is it true? Is it true? Okay, we're gonna pause.
Man, that's a whole Frenum clip.
Because we will continue with Eric next time.
So, Final Fantasy Adventure is on my list. I don't know if you see it there. Do you see that Final Fantasy Adventure is on my list? I'll give you a second to look. Yeah, it's on there. It's just in a weird place. And I haven't started digging into my list in this way yet, so it's actually in a cryptic place. If you go to the Switch section of the list, you'll see Collection of Mana. Collection of Mana has Final Fantasy Adventure, Secret of Mana, and Trials of Mana. Yeah. So I haven't started putting the games in the collections in yet. Nor have I figured out how I want to handle that. Like, I'm probably gonna do Camille Freya. Hello, welcome. It's wonderful to see you, and
Welcome to your doom. Welcome to your doom.
how are you today? Yeah, and so the way I think I'm gonna do that is on the collection games. I think it's basically gonna be like you pick the collection, and the first chronological game is what we play, and then the next time we pick the collection is the next. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Name? And remember, everybody, a lot of you may be working. A lot of you are maybe finishing up your workday. But no matter what it is, this will always be the Fuck Yo Job stream.
Fuck your job. Fuck your job.
Welcome to the Fuck Yo Job stream. I'm Slippy, in case you didn't know. And we are playing some Wild Arms. And at this rate, we are never going to finish it, because I do so much more talking than playing on this stream. Give it up, princess. And I'm barely reading any of the dialogue, too. I'm reading it while... How's it going, Camille? How's your day going? Welcome. Oh, snap. We're having a wedding? And we're going to be a part of the wedding? Can't we just murder somebody instead? I like that idea. No, 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 no. We're going to save. Save game. Where'd my dranky drink go? I found it. I don't know if you guys remember this. All right, my man. We'll see you later on. Hopefully we'll see you again. If not, it's totally cool. I mean, you're going to be hanging out with your son, I imagine, so that's totally understandable. Thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. I'll see you later on. For the 4th time. I was literally gonna say something. I forgot what now. That's why we have all the special ceremonies led by women. Ooh, this is good information. I feel like that's information I need to tuck in the back of my skull noggin. Ceremonies led by women. I should write this in my notes. Yep, let me go to the notes. Uh-huh. What was that first thing you said? Stars. Okay. 5 o'clock in my mind and my body. Yeah, it's still an hour here. Yep. Yeah, I mean, daylight savings time is so dumb. And Arizona doesn't do it. You know what I mean? Which is so crazy. Like, why? Yeah, like, how come they get to get out of it? Why don't we get to get out of it? Like, so the last job I had, I remember one day telling the boss, I was like, look, hear me out on this. I think that we should stop doing daylight savings time at this company. And they did not go for it. Why they shift time? If it's just sunlight, they should just change the work hours instead of an entire damn clock. You know, I don't disagree with that. It's crazy, because it was made to give farmers more daylight hours. But again, like you're saying, it's like, well, why is that? I don't know. Right, I completely agree. I'm not a farmer, but I really appreciate what they did for us and do for us. I mean, I love eating. I don't know about you guys, but eating is the shit. I'm taking notes as I talk to these people. What do you mean, these people? Small amount of them actually farm food for... Well, now, right? And that's... I know that's what we're agreeing on, is now it shouldn't exist. I agree with you. Completely agree with you. Okay. Weird, but okay. Is the skipper the captain? Jesus. Okay. I think I got all the info. I mean, I've talked to everybody. Let's go have a fake wedding. No, and you're not wrong. I mean, you're not wrong, dude. Like, nowadays, it's not for human consumption. It's for the byproducts of human consumption. It's for sustenance of the world's... I don't know. But my point is, you are making phenomenal points. Illiman, how come... Oh, fuck. Bride and groom are called towards the minister. What is your name? All right, 1 second, Ilman. I'll tell you what happened. I saw you yesterday, and I was a little bummed out. Olivia Claire. Bartholomew. The ship. The sweet candy. The crackpot. I like that one. The old moon, obviously. Right hand, baby. I have the water lily flower. Fungal. Hey, Vortex Queen. I am guessing. Heck yeah. You gotta kiss that wench. Yeah. Vortex Queen is back. I'm throwing her another shout out because that's what we do. There's no sound game. Oh, damn. You're right. I turned it off for all the shout outs I was doing. Let's do one more and then...
A 10-year-old eats a supermarket grape without paying. What you should do is... Let's obsess.
What the hell was that?
I have it this time. My name is Zed. I will hack the statue into pieces with my blade. The statue of the seal? Is he one of the demons? I'm feeling great today, and so does my blade. He's lively, all right. No, he's just dumb. You so-called warriors will die before your sacred statue and Garade.
Wiggity, 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 whack. So, dude, that's what I'm saying. Her streams are so amazing.
Come on now, it's my debut.
Well, I'm going to shoot you in the head, so good luck, champ.
Garyu Ichimongi!
Holy hell, bananas. He might win. No way! What is... I don't... what do you mean? Oh... It's the thought that counts. I will be. I mean, dude, I can't tell you guys, like, there are a couple streams on Twitch. This is honest to God. Everybody here can tell you, like, I am all about, praising and what's the word I'm looking for? Sure, let's try this. Hyping up and talking about other streamers. Like, I love... Like, Twitch has brought me such a sense of community that I've never had before, and, like, I have friends in real life, but, like, Twitch has given me something I've never had, and it's really amazing to me. And a lot of that comes from meeting other streamers and being around other streamers and interacting with other streamers. And I say all that because it really is incredible what a lot of people create. And I gotta go get the mail in a second. And there are a very, very small group. Like, I talk about other streamers all the time because I love so many of you guys, and I really love seeing what so many of you guys do. But there's a couple people whose streams I think are, like, they shouldn't be on Twitch. They should be like somewhere receiving high praise, and somewhere, like, they should be getting paid for what they're doing in a big way that Twitch isn't. It just isn't. But while they are on Twitch, they should be, like, I don't know how they're not the ones with 12,000 people watching them. And no joke, not trying to dick ride, not trying any of that shit, like, truly honest to God, I do not know. I only think I have two people that I think of that way, and that's the Do You Even 80s Bros, and now Vortex Queen. Because the shit that she made, the thing that she did, it's genuinely mind-blowing. Like, genuinely mind-blowing. I'm gonna keep fighting this guy. I'm gonna do one more clip, though, because having said all that. So, for real. I'm kind of worried about this fight, to be honest with you. I'm a little bit worried about this fight, because Zed is not playing around. He's kicking all kinds of ass. Every time he attacks, he does, like, big damage. Like that. Oh, I'm telling you. I mean, except you sound really good when you sing. Like, yes, we won the fight. My typing. I like too how mysterious your stream is. You have that weird. She has this weird thing like bot that will read chat sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. It's so weird, and it's got the creepiest voice. It's like, it's weird. Oh snap! Hey, Bee. This is Buster. I think he was trying to get in his bed with Izzy, and she's taking up too much of it. It looks more like fat draw than a fast draw. That was awesome. You don't deserve to die by my hands. The symbols before the sentences in this game, they're just garbage. So like the idea of it is to denote like a special thing. So like they'll put them around certain words to denote that that word is a special thing in the game. Like for example, Nua Shax is indicating that Nua Shax is like an important name, but it's just a garbage symbols. Aesthetic. I guess it's there for aesthetic, just for looks. The teardrop my mother gave me is going to be used to destroy my world. No, I can't let it happen. It's my duty to reclaim the teardrop. Lady Harkin, does she also use fast draw? What do you think, B? Oh. Yeah, who's my good boy? You my good boy, Buster? You a good boy? Yes. Alright, sure. Can we kiss? Yeah, he's my best friend. He's my buddy. Alright. Let me save. Dude, they're the best. I mean, animals better than people. Any day of the week. Animals are the best. Alright, one more save, because paranoia does that. Alright, let me go grab the mail that's on the porch. I am going to drink some water. It's hot in here. I turned my air conditioner off, still hot. I'm going to take the dogs out back, grab the mail off the porch, and I'll be right back. I'm going to put on, though, hold on. I'm going to find the... mute the desktop, go to trailers. I know how great this trailer is, everybody loves this, but let me see if I can find the 80s Bros one specifically.
You probably thought this deer was alive.
I'll just play these. I'll be right back.
Alive, and this pheasant was alive. Nope, they're not. They're dead. They've been taxidermized by Chuck Testa. Ojai Valley Taxidermy. I specialize in the most like dead animals anywhere, period.
Look at that antelope driving a car.
No, it's just Chuck Testa.
Oh no, there's a bear in my bed.
Nope, Chuck Testa.
Hold on a second. There's a leopard feeding on an impala out on my deck.
Nope, it's just Chuck Testa with another realistic mount. Shipped to me from anywhere. Call Chuck Testa for the most lifelike dead animals around, period.
Did that rhino just order a drink?
Nope.
Chuck Testa does not taxidermize pets.
諦めんなよ
諦めんなお前。どうしてそこでやめるんだ、そこで。もう少し頑張ってみろよ。ダメ、諦めたら。周りのこと思えよ。応援してる人たちのこと思ってみろって。あともうちょっとのところなんだから。俺だってこのマイナス10度のところ、しじみが取れるって頑張ってんだよ。絶対やってみろ。必ず目標達成できる。だからこそ、Never give up!
Hier ist dein Lunch, Pumpkin.
Danke, Ma.
Ich liebe dich, Pumpkin.
Hey, Pumpkin! Deine Mütze ist echt hässlich. Hat die deine Mutti ausgesucht? Poliert deine Mutti deine Birne, bevor du ins Bett gehst, oder warum glänzt die so? Bullshit! Toll, du
Oops. Thanks, buddy. Tenacious D in Swedish, so I don't get copyrighted. So, I got the mail. There's a couple things in the mail. I forgot to open them with you guys. The first being from the Yeti. Twice a year, the nice folks... Oh, that was German? Oh, I don't know. The nice folks over at Awesome Games Done Quick and Summer Games Done Quick. You know, they throw these things twice a year. Don't sound aggressive enough. Thank you. And so every time they do it, I like to support them by purchasing some stuff. And the proceeds go to Doctors Without Borders. So it looks like this year I got the awesome, these are Awesome and Summer Games Done Quick. Some stickers, like the RNG, binary, buffers, a bunch of stickers in there. I love stickers. Tool Assist, oh, you can't see, it says Taz, Tool Assisted Speedrun, and some other stuff. Let's open them up and see what they are, shall we? I mean, why just show you the first? So we got Taz, Tool Assisted Speedruns, the Out of Bounds Glitches, the old Damage Boost, right? So these are all speedrun stuff. Some input lag. How you beat Mega Man? Pause buffer. Remember, they're all glitches. Sometimes you don't even play half the game, and that's a sequence break. You know, some pixels are worse than other pixels, and those are sub-pixels. Everybody hates RNG, but everybody loves Death Warps. So that's one pack of them. Oh, you know what? I'm guessing the other pack is... Yeah, the other pack is the same thing, it looks like. I gotta be honest, I don't think I ordered 2 packs of those things. I did not. Thank you for the free gift. And then the best part of it is when you get the Smash Up shirt. So this year's Smash Up shirt. Summer Games Done Quick 21 Smash Up shirt. I absolutely love these Smash Up shirts. Like, they're my favorite shirts in my my closet. Just look how many awesome characters on that thing. And then, of course, I only own about 8 Mega Man shirts. So why not add one more? So hey, more t-shirts. So this one comes from Maryland. Comes to us from Maryland, this next one. This is actually, specifically, this one is because of Dr. Leandra, and I don't think she's here anymore. But Illiman, and somehow Illiman now has some sort of relationship with her, and I don't understand how that works. But, you go, boy. But she inspired me, and he inspired me, because I was like, I really want to play Parasite Eve again. And I used to own the books for Parasite Eve, the strategy guides. And, and so now I do again. So that's pretty awesome. Parasite Eve 1 and 2 official strategy guides. And I'll tell you what. The inside pages are in great condition. And do you know what's even fucking better? I asked the seller specifically. I said, seller, I need to know, does that second book have the most important part of the book still intact? And he said, I don't think so. No. I said, seller, you're busting my balls here, seller. And he said, no. But he was wrong. Because it came with the poster! Oh, yeah! Oh, it has the poster in it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That's so good. Look at that. 3 companies that don't exist. Electronics Boutique, Squaresoft, and Brady Games. That's vintage, baby. Smells vintage. Smells vintage. Just gonna keep it at that. Yeah, the covers are pretty rough. To be honest with you, the actual outsides of the books are pretty rough looking. I mean, they have some considerable wear on them and creasing and whatnot. But, hello, it's 21 years old. My bookshelf with all my game stuff. Dick. Look at this. The secrets. Secrets. How about this? No, because those are like fresh in a pack. This thing has definitely been out somewhere. I mean, not to be that guy, but I'm pretty sure that's food on the front. So I'm going to have to wash this. But still, this thing's almost 30 years old. So, I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. And then finally, the last thing I have here in my Hall and Oates. Oats sold separately. I play my PS1 I play my PS1 games on my PS3. none of my PS3 controllers, of which I have 2, neither one have a working battery, so they have to stay plugged in. So I got 2 replacement batteries that I will open up and wire into my controllers. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's in good condition for it to be a 30-year-old piece of paper. It's in a considerably great condition for being 30-year-old paper. So with that, my Guyas, my friends, my buddies, my amigos, my pals, I am going to call it for today. I know, Illiman. Hey, Illiman, before you go, are you still here? Wait. Can you hang for like 1 minute, 2 minutes? Real quick, before you go. Because I really wanted to talk about you for a second. What kind of magazines were they, Dawson? Alex? Were they Playboys? Were they Playgirls? Oh, what a downer. So, I think he left already, but Illiman, I always tell you guys how Illiman, his best friend, is this really great streamer, really nice guy named Axton1061. Right? Nice man.
It's still alive. I'm definitely clipping this. Oh no! Oh no!
That's Axton. Well, yesterday Axton was streaming, and his specific stream was, I won't be talking a whole lot. I am going to be playing D&D. Cool, man. Cool. So he's playing D&D. So he's playing D&D, and you can watch him on his channel. Axton1061 is playing D&D on his channel. It's cool, all right. So he's on there, and he's playing D&D on his channel. And I look at the players that are playing with him, and who do I see but Illiman? And I got super excited, because I was like, dude, Illiman is going to be, like, in the voice chat. I'm going to, for the first time ever, finally get to hear Illiman. And so I'm sticking in there, and I'm waiting, and that's when I learn that Illiman just types in chat. He doesn't talk. Maybe I didn't wait long enough. But I was bummed out, because he didn't talk at all. He was just in chat. Like, in the game chat of the D&D game, in chat with that. Playing the game. And I was like, man, what a bummer. It was like I was finally going to get to break down a little bit of the mystery of the man Illiman, who I've known for like a year, but I don't really know at all. And I was super excited. And then, like Chinua Achebe taught me, things fell apart. So, that happened. It was alright. But yeah, Axton streams like every night too. I think he streams Monday through Friday at night. But hopefully, those of you that can be up 7 p.m. Eastern tonight will be able to watch Do You Even 80s Bro on the Player's Guide channel. It's Ken and Chris, and 7 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, it's, as far as I'm concerned, it's pretty ridiculous, right? But as far as I'm concerned, they are the absolute best. Like, they are the best show on Twitch. Like, they should have thousands of viewers, and I don't know how they don't. So, Wild Wild West, Jim West, Desperado, Rough Riders, nah, you don't want nada, running this, gunning this, brother, none in this. Yeah, no, it's an homage. This whole thing is an homage to Jefferson Long, who was the second black senator to ever serve in the United States Senate. And you might ask the question, which is a good question to ask, why do you have an homage to the second senator and not the first black senator? And the only thing I can say to that, truthfully, is the first black senator didn't have as cool of a beard. So... But yes, like the Wild Wild West, Jim West. Hold on, I'll play the real song. You guys know that song, right? Wild Wild West, Desperado, Rough Riders. Nah, you don't want nada. Running this, gunning this, brother, none of this. Oh no, I lost my trigger. Weed delivery. Dude, Chazzy, I was telling people earlier, my weed plants in the backyard, because it's legal here now to grow, my weed plants in the backyard are starting to go purple. Like the actual, motherfuckers, the leaves and the buds and everything are starting to turn purple. And this is the first... No, good for you, man. Good for you. And, you know I'm very weed-friendly here. So, yeah, speak your mind. Go for it. Old battery from the PlayStation 3 controller. Has these cool clips. New battery, no clips. But that's alright. As long as it works, I don't give a shit if it's clippy or not. I got tape. But yeah, first strain I've ever grown. I've grown a lot of strains in my day. I've grown quite a bit of weed, boy. But no, of all the strains I've grown, none of them have ever straight up turned purple. Dude, that's awesome. I know you were saying the other day when we were talking, you were like, man, I don't really have... Like, I don't really smoke flower a whole lot anymore, but you're making me miss it a little bit. I remember when we were talking, when you said that the other day. Okay, I think that's it. There we go. Okay, that goes in there, that locks in there. Okay, wow. Hey, the fucking Sony PlayStation 3 controller might be the easiest to work inside of controller. Or at least get into and start the process of working in. Wow. I don't think I've ever had a controller as easy as this. For real, thank God. What's going on there? Oh shit. Oh, might not be as easy as I thought. Nope, gonna have to line this up. Okay, so anyway, do this off stream. A cart was 50, so under 40. Nice, dude, that's awesome. None of my controllers have working batteries. My PlayStation 3 controllers, like, I only have 2 PS3 controllers, and I recently went on a little escapade to try and find PS3 controllers at my used game stores. And do you know what? I can't find in any of my used game stores. I give you a hint. PS3 controllers. And they said it's because the damn batteries never work on them. And I was like, well, do you have any with bad batteries that I could buy from you? And then, you know, at least I can have a little reserve, because that's what I ultimately just want, is a small reserve of controllers. So if one breaks, I can fix one. Right, one does work if it keeps you plugged into the system. Only problem with that is my system is 12 feet away. I could get a USB extender, but no. So I eventually did find, with a USB power thing, I have a USB cable that I was able to get it worked, not plugged into the system, and keep it working and running like it was supposed to. But I was then tethered right here in all instances. So if I wanted to sit at the system, I couldn't do that then. So, $11 for 2 PS3 controller batteries. Dude, I wish I could use the PS4 controller on PC, or on my PS3. That would be amazing. Look at that. Damn thing comes pre-charged. Alright, I've got to adjust this side. It's not clipping the triggers correctly on this side. Alright, I'll fucks with that later. Anyway. I'm telling you, I was playing with my thingy. Good gnat. What's good gnat? Was there a gnat flying around? Ignores chat. I'm telling you, man, I was working. Yeah, PS4... Yeah, controllers are nice. I mean, I really like the PS5 controller. It's much more comfortable. That, triggering thing, that the adaptive triggering that the PS5 controller has is so weird. It's incredible and so weird. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I got a message earlier that my Xbox Series X is available for pickup. That I did through the financing thing, because that was the only way to get one. Ratchet and Clank, baby. But yeah, no, yeah, no, haptic feedback. No, this is like... So the PS5 controller, the triggers have what they call adaptive triggering. And so this is the best way I can explain it. Oh, I will. I love the Xbox One controller. Up until now, the Xbox One controller, I think, is like the best controller. So I can only imagine that the Series controller is going to just be better. But yeah, I will let you know. What was I going to say? Oh, so adaptive triggering, the best way I can put it is, if you've ever shot a gun, the way that the trigger and how much pressure you have to put on the trigger of say a .22 pistol is a lot different from the way that you pull the trigger and the feeling of the trigger on a, let's say, AA-12 automatic shotgun. It feels different. It works different. It's just different. And the PlayStation 5 gives you that. It's called adaptive triggering. And so... No, haptic feedback is vibration. So these motors that spin, they have half of a weight on them. And when they spin, that's haptic feedback. Haptic feedback just is fancy words for rumble. Rumble is haptic feedback. Correct me if I'm wrong. But adaptive triggering is when you pull the trigger on one gun, it feels like it. Like you can pull it a certain amount and then it gives you resistance, and you have to click through it or pull through the resistance to fire the gun. And this works the same way. You have to pull through the resistance to fire the gun. Science talk. This is America talk. Kidding me? America. And so, really interesting how it works on the PS5. Oh, shit snacks. How it works on the PS5, it's just works really well. It's really comfortable and just seems to work. And it's really cool feeling. It took me a while to get used to it, but it is really, really cool. How when you pick a different gun, like pulling the trigger feels different. It's really impressive. Kind of like the force feedback on the steering wheels. Yeah. How when you, yep. When you're going through a turn, it pushes against the turn. That's exactly right. It's exactly like that, Choco. Good call. Yep, that's exactly right. And so it's really cool because it just puts that little bit extra in it. You know, and I really like that. Man, this is annoying. So I got it all put back together, but the right trigger felt wonky. So I took it off, but it was stuck in, which is why it felt wonky. And like let me see if I can make this. You can see what I'm looking at, yeah. And so it's like up here, the membrane that makes connection to make the button work. I have to get the membrane into this cartridge holder thing. And it's just a pain in the ass, honestly. Which way does this go? This way. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass right now. I should be doing this during like 80s Bros. Really? Yeah, I mean, like, I am going to try Forza. I'm not much of a racing guy. I like Daytona. I really like Sega Rally Championship, but I'm not, like, I've never been a Gran Turismo guy. Like, I don't want to beef up my cars and have to buy, like, real-world things and have to do, like, you know, race for this license. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. So I like the in-and-out racing games. And I'm pretty sure Forza is comparable more to the in-and-out racers. And Forza, yeah, Forza 5, Forza Horizon 5 comes out tomorrow. Yeah, so the Forza 5, I've read reviews already that have said it's the best-looking next-generation game to come out. And I'm like, wow. That's saying a lot because a lot of these next-gen games are looking awesome. Not all of them, but a lot of them are. Bam. Alright, I got it clipped in. Well, I got it in. Now I gotta get it clipped in. The clip is up here. And then... this goes in for the pad. It's amazing how even in... when did the PS3 come out? And I'm sure the PS4 uses the same stuff still, the PS5. They're still using these cellular membranes. And they're the fucking worst, these cell membranes. Like, I can't believe companies are still using. They're still a modern thing considered. It's kind of crazy. There we go. That's how it should feel. Okay. Prestige Racer, non-flex... Yeah, I don't know the numbers of anything. Okay, so Horizon is probably the one. Yeah, I mean, and it's definitely going to come out on Game Pass because it's their game, right? Isn't it a Microsoft funded or whatever game? Like it's their game, exclusive to Microsoft. So what I gotta do now is put the triggers on. Okay. Put the other trigger on. Okay. And now hopefully I can get the back on without any problems. Okay. But yeah, so, alright. I like it when it slides. Uh-oh. So now the left... So first it was this side was sliding in nice, and this wasn't. Now it's the opposite. Oh, so check this out. Glad you bring that up. Normally, you know, not today because apparently the bots have gone on strike, but normally you could push exclamation Discord and join the 4Slippy Discord. A lot of you are in it. I know. And I appreciate it. Well, hold on. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. In that Discord is a channel called Friend... I don't know. It's closed. It's not working. The bots just aren't working today. Like, I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and I can't get any of the bots to work. I have a Discord thread specifically for... It's a Discord channel called Friends... Gamer Friends something... Let me look on my phone. It's under video games and Twitch, and it's called Friend Code Central. And I stand by the bots. Union strong. I believe in unions too. I also believe in Harvey Dent. Look, you don't check my Discord. You know I've changed that. I've actually made a choice about Discord, and this is how I'm doing it lately. Including yours, is I'm in about 30 Discord channels, or 30 Discord groups. However, I only actively check out a handful of them. And that handful, which yours is one of, I used to have them muted, and I would go in and check them out every couple hours and see like what the new conversations and stuff were, and the only one I had unmuted was mine. But you're right though, because I have my notifications on Twitch mostly turned off because I mean, I'm usually sitting at my computer since I'm not working. Since I'm usually here, I don't need my phone telling me, and I usually have Twitch on. So therefore, now I have your notifications on, is what I'm trying to say. So, if you go into my Discord... Oh, you can't see me sticking my tongue out at you. And I actually stole this idea from Emmy, to be totally transparent. You know I'm not a very original person. I stole this idea from Emmy. So if you go into the Discord, there is a Friends Code Central channel where you can put your friend codes in, and I've put all mine in that I have so far, including my Xbox one. And you can put your friend codes in, though, and be like, ooh, I want to play with this guy, I want to play with this guy. How's work going, Emmy? You still working, or you done? I was putting a new battery inside this controller so I can not have to be tethered anymore. I want to be untethered. And the mail just came, so I'm doing this. And we're just chatting. So yeah, now I do check your Discord. Elsat, damn girl, you go girl. Emmy is a genius, if you guys don't know. Not only is she part of the Kong family. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 I'm saying that is like, honestly, for me, that is one of the best video game songs I've ever heard in my life. That song is so incredibly good. Fight Me. It's such a good song. All right. Controller 1, good to go. Charge it up overnight. So, anywho, I mean, I'll put this on while we finish chatting for today, just because this song is so damn good. But anywho, yeah, no, so I stole from Emmy, yeah, the whole thing of that. But Emmy's a genius. You guys might not know, but she is a biochemist, bio something or other. What are you? I don't remember. All right, buddy. I'll see you later. Chazzy, I will be peeping you out, as you know, after 80s Bros tonight. So I will see you then, my man. Have a great coffee run. Oh, she's a microbiologist and going to start it over. So she's a microbiologist, and she is starting her law degree. This song is the best. Oh, okay, cool. Well, then I will catch you on my phone and talk to you and stuff. Yeah, I'll talk to you then. I'll see you. Well, shit, man. Go get your go juice and hurry back, and I'll raid you if you want to start with that. Otherwise, when I leave, I'll just leave. I don't want you to feel pressure, but I know it takes you 3 minutes. No. That's why, I mean, people hate it, but this is my gaming mouse. Viper, this is the mouse I use to play video games. Yeah. This is my hardcore gaming mouse. So I can feel it. I can love it. Dude, this is gross, though. I mean, I bought these off eBay, and while they are in phenomenal condition for what they are, and they come with the freaking poster, how are you not going to clean that shit before sending it like that? Like, what the fuck is that, man? That's like, yeah, like motherfucker killed a bug or bled on it or some shit. Slow pan. Oh shit, you could see my Ahiago keys that I have, right? Now you're starting to see some real slippage right here. The Ahiago stuff, yeah. Ready? Wait. Okay, Gracie, I love you. It's all about this, though. Hold on, you ready? You get the 1 second. Bam! Oh, that's all you get. All right. Yes, folks. I am a disgusting human being. Emmy, I am looking to try and determine where you might have... Yes! Oh, yes. I was trying to look to see where you saw that. It sure is. Oh, dude, yeah, you've never really seen. Let me see if I can make this work. So this is my part of my room, and you can kind of see some Dragon Ball and Gurren Lagann on top. What it's hard to see is on the third shelf, I have both the Going Merry and Thousand Sunny, along with Gurren Lagann, Escaflowne, a lot of people. And on this side is my Mimic from Dark Souls, my Halo 3 helmet, a bunch of Funko Pops, a big box PC box of Douglas Adams and Terry Jones' Starship Titanic. And then I'm a musician, so I have a lot of snare drums because I play the drums a lot, so I have a lot of extra snare drums. And then this is my Batman and my, I have Batman and, oh, Dirty Women. There's a lot of NSFW stuff here. Yep, I can't show that part. Hold on, can I do it this way? Here we go. And then, so that's like my Marvel stuff. Yeah. But I just have a lot of crap. Yeah, that's my Evil Dead 2 Ash figure. And then my music stuff is over here. So like I have shit all over. Behind the green screen is a wall of G.I. Joes. And then there's all my waifus. 3 shelves of Bashujo statues. Some Dark Souls statues at the top. And then that's like music and video games and stuff. That's where I dry my weed. And that's where I cut my weed. And that's where I play the drums. And that's where I play video games. And that's how much I love Community. DVD and Blu-ray box sets. What? Alright, anywho. Yeah, my room is the room over the garage. Like, my office here is my room over the garage. So, it's a huge room in the house. Oh, I understand that. I don't have any crocodile. But, yeah, it's a really nice place. This is my happy place for sure. I love being here. Let me roll this up. I'll show you. Hey, Google, turn the lights on behind the desk. So yeah, you can legit see, right? I mean, I imagine your place is decked out. But I got my Mega Man fire and normal helmets, and they light up in like the sides. Light up and shit. The Mega Man helmets are from a San Diego Comic-Con that a friend of mine went to. And then all the way up and down is all just G.I. Joe stuff. But the best thing might be what's up there, which is what I call the funk. And this is how it works. We're going to turn off the music for a second. Get ready for this. Hey, Google, turn off the lights. Are you ready? Hold on, let me find a good song to play. Now, it may come as something of a surprise to a lot of you, but I am a big fan of rap music. I know that's weird to hear, but it's true. So, I'm a big fan of rap music. And so here's how this works. All right, you guys ready for this? Hey Google, turn on the funk.
Mastered economics cause you took yourself from scholar. Mastered academics cause your grades say you a scholar. Mastered Instagram cause you can instigate a follow. Shit. Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar. Get it? Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar. Get it? Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar. Look at all these slave masters posing on your dollar. Look at all these slave.
Heck yeah.
Anytime I'm on mine, I be minding mine. Every time on my grind, I'm just trying to shine. Make a dollar, government, they want a dozen dime. The petty kind might kill you cause they see you shine. I done had to have a talk with myself anytime. I'm out of hypocrite cause I know I did it. I get broke too many times, I might slay some back. You believe corporations running their own planet.
The green doesn't show up. The green doesn't show up, but there is a green lasers also on the wall, so it's red and green. But for oddly, it doesn't pick up the green laser. But yeah, everything moves with the music, and we call it the funk. It's these lasers and lights up here, and it makes these gobos and shit. That's a decibel meter. Hey. So look at all these slave masters looking on your dollars. It's actually, to do this is really cheap. So these are things I had left over from when I was gigging out a lot in bands. Hey Google, turn off the funk.
All right, turning funk off.
Hey Google, turn on the lights. So, hey Google, turn off light 3. That one's too bright. So anyway, that stuff is all from when I used to play in bands, and I would play out all the time. And so I had a lot of lights and all these different things that I didn't have any use for anymore. And so now I just have them on my ceiling. But ultimately, what's really cool is you can totally just get the same thing by buying like $120 thing off Amazon. Like, they just have it now. It's just like they have these all-in-one party lights that have lasers and gobos. Gobos are the thing that was on the wall changing direction and color and shape and stuff. Those were gobos. And it has lasers and gobos and all that stuff built in. You can even get them with I'm looking for a song now, but I can't find it. You could even get it with stuff like a fog machine built in, if you really want to be like fucking gangsta. So I put on some really good music, and I'm gonna go to Twitch and let's see if Chazzy's up or not, what he's doing. Actually, someone else will raid. One of Chazzy's brothers in the game. Of course, there's always awesome people streaming. That's just... Thank you, Emmy. There's always awesome people streaming. So, like, there's always just a million awesome people you could raid. Me too. I love Wolfie. Isn't he the best? I love Wolfie. He's so great. tell me, Stevie Wonder's a god among men. I mean, he's just so good, right? Right? I mean, it's just so good, right? Like, it just makes you want to play music listening to this dude. Right? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do this. All right, I'll be honest with you, this part's really fast. Oh, my Ass Master is on. My Ass Master is on, so it makes it sound all distorted. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, get the dog out. I dig it. You met Stevie Wonder? What? Doesn't really work for that. Oh, it kind of works for I Wish, though, right? It kind of works for I Wish, so we can make it work with that. Let's do that. And then we're going to get the hell out of here, and I'll kick you off to my man, somebody or other. He's just so good. Hey, Gracie. What song, Chazzy? Dude, that's so amazing. I bet he was nice. Man, Stevie's so awesome. Oh, okay. Oh, 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 oh. Donkey Kong. That one's from Donkey Kong. Yeah, let me see if I can find it real quick. I have way too many soundtracks. Yeah, I was singing it, and Emmy always makes me think of it. All right, let me go put this away. You gonna start your stream up, and then I'll raid you? How's that sound? And then I'll go make dinner, and then I'll go get my thingy. This is the best version of this song, man. Oh shit, Emmy. Hold on, before we start this is actually the jam. Your sub just expired. 1 sec. Okay. Wait, so this is great, actually. Emmy, are you still here, or did you leave? Because I don't know why this didn't even occur to me to show you this. So Emmy loves One Piece. Like, Emmy loves One Piece. And, hey, Google, turn off the bass. Now that means that, Choco, you also now have a 4th spot when you re-up this thing, my man. Ba-boom! Let's see it. Where is it? Oh, well, with nothing working, I wonder. There it is! My man! 07. I don't know what that means, but... So now you get yet another re-up. So you now have 4 choices you can make, or you can trade in 3 for 1 game to go directly on the list as the next game. Man, you're crushing it on the choices available to you, Choco. Oh, it's a salute. Oh, you are. No, Chazzy, nothing's working. Nothing is working. No shortcuts are working today. Nothing is working for me. Yeah, if only. So if you, yeah, click on that, though, Choco. Think about it, and hit me up on Discord, or when I see you in your stream, like tonight if you're going to stream, or whenever you stream next and I see you. Hit me up in there, and we will do that. Yeah, and I will badger you. I think Emmy left, which is a downer, because Emmy loves One Piece more than any other person I've ever met, and she doesn't know that my base is Nami. That's how much I feel about it, too. Oh, almost tripped over a guitar. All right. Okay, well, 5:15. I said I was leaving 45 minutes ago. It's 5:15. Chaz Money, what are you doing, buddy? Are you starting your stream, or what are you doing? Should I raid someone else? Should I wait for you? You tell me what to do, and I'll do that thing. Oh. Oh, man, everybody. What a great day it's been. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I hope you know that. Okay, don't wait on Chazzy. Well, we're gonna raid Not Chazzy then, and Not Chazzy is another guy who's doing something similar to Chazzy, but he's not Chazzy, and he never could be Chazzy, because Chazzy is our Chazzy. Chazzy's our guy. He's our Chazzy. But we're gonna raid El Masta. He's not Shonuff, although that's what it sounds like every time I hear it in my head, is El Master. Shonuff! Who's El Master? Shonuff, the Shogun of Harlem. That's how I always hear it. Anywho, I will be back tomorrow, you guys, because I'm going back to streaming, as you know, 4 nights a week, 4 days a week, not nights. Yeah, Chazzy's in there. I seen it. All right. Nice. Got the board game wall set up. Little Gloomhaven still in the box. Got to remedy that. Dope sick. Dope sick, yo. Anywho. It's a good transition. I agree. I totally agree. Lunar 2. It's a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. No. No, I was actually looking at a picture that Alex, It's Dawson Time, posted in the Discord. I will see all of you tomorrow. I love you guys. I hope your Lakers win. Go Lakers!